Rondo, I finna slam dunk. Get big on you fake pumps. That pump ain't no fake pump. Bitch fell for the pump fake. Got him talking like first take. Get it right on the first take. Hit the hole in the first.
So it's like one player isn't bigger than the brand. That's all I'm trying to say.
What I'm telling you is Joe Budden already had the brand before he even started his podcast.
Hey, man, let's not start the pod with an
those
argument, man. Let me introduce the pod, man.
Yeah.
Another episode of Sit Down with Slim featuring the 30% of the Blue Show. That shit ain't funny, Blue.
Blue already in his mood, bro.
Blue already mad,
God
bro.
dang.
Loosen up, Blue.
I'm good.
Bro, we about to have a fun, energetic podcast, bro.
Yeah.
We ain't gonna be heavy and serious like we was last week. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna have a fun, energetic pod.
I was mad last pod.
Well, I know you was, and that actually was a good pod. I like that pod a lot.
It was a decent pod because, bro, I like to have fun. I don't like to and this bitch goddamn arguing about shit all the time. I like to have fun on my pod.
Blue wants to argue.
No, I don't.
Hey, and the people saying, people telling me every episode, Blue hating you more and more. I said, bro, I don't know what Blue got going on because what people don't get is, off the mic, me and Blue be cool as fuck. Me and Blue talk every day. We be
I know,
cool
that's
as a
why.
motherfucker.
That's
but
why
for some reason,
mad.
when it's time to pod,
y'all niggas
it's
getting y'all
Slim versus
bag.
Blue.
Y'all niggas getting y'all bag. And I be in this bitch like, oh my God, bro.
I don't know what it is. Blue, can you tell the people, explain to the people what it is? Because I don't know.
Shoot, I don't know what. No, I'll just be chilling.
Bruh.
Hey, and Big King, last episode, we was talking about drugs and shit, and now all the people think that you a former junkie.
I might be. I don't know. I might be.
I ain't gonna lie. When I first met Big King, though, he was fucking with the drugs, and I like these niggas lame as fuck. These niggas be doing drugs and shit.
I told you I did drugs because I thought it was cool.
Yeah.
Like I thought.
Oh, they was right then.
They might be. I don't know. I don't care about none of that type shit.
I don't know. Like he did drugs like recreational.
And and let's be honest. If I'm being real about it, I was terrible at drugs. Because every time I did drugs, I would have fucking panic attacks. I start being like, bruh, I'm gonna die. You know what I'm saying? But
yeah.
I just did the shit just because everybody was doing the shit. And this is like early 20s, like college days. This ain't like, I don't want nobody thinking like, nigga, this was last year or some shit.
Oh, I was thinking like teenage days.
Well, yeah, early college, teenage, yeah.
Yeah. When the last time you did like a drug, like some weed edibles or some shrooms or some shit like that?
Oh, well, shrooms a couple years ago. But I ain't smoked weed I don't know how long.
Have you ever had a bad trip on shrooms? That's what we're going to start at, bad trips.
The worst trip I ever had was on Salvia. And that was in high school, yeah.
What happened?
Bro, it's the most intense trip you'll ever have in your life. Well, during the trip, I was, I ain't going to say no names. I was with my white homeboys in high school. Mm-hmm. And we did Salvia. And I remember, the first time I did Salvia was with my homeboy, Junior. I'll say his name. God rest his dead. That's my nigga. And we got them, did Salvia. And it was like I saw some like crazy, everything had zippers on it. So like when I got out, we was in a car. When I got out the car, I unzipped the door of the car and I just hopped out the car like that. And everything, like everybody's faces had zippers on it. It was weird. I don't know, but it was fun. And I was laughing and giggly. The next time was when I was with my white homeboys and then I saw them, they turned into demons. And we was in his room and I literally picked this nigga up and I like threw him into the wall and I took off running. And he lived like 3 houses down from me. So I went home and just hopped in my bed and I was just like shivering and rocking back and forth, like waiting for because it's only like a 10-minute high. And then you come back down. And I went back to their house and I was like, man, I got that shit.
So explain to the people what Salvia is.
Salvia is just a very, very, very potent hallucinogen. It's like, it's a plant, but a lot of different people make a lot of different types of salvia. You know what I'm saying? It's like kind of like, y'all remember Spice when niggas was smoking Spice?
Yeah, shit tastes like fucking motor oil.
Mm-hmm. And it's something you can just buy out of a little smoke shop. I don't know if they do that no more. Did they ban it yet?
Yeah, I think they did.
Okay, because so many people was tripping balls off that shit.
Oh, what? Spice?
Spice and salvia.
Yeah.
Because I remember I had Spice out the bone one time. That shit sent me into another dimension too. And that shit
really
lasted
would send
hours.
you to another dimension.
That shit lasted hours. Like I saw Cartoon Land, everything, bro. It was terrible.
You ever had a bad trip off of shrooms?
No, shrooms is always the best trip for me.
I think this is a druggy podcast too.
Because the thing about shrooms is you can kind of know how much you're taking. Like you could take a cap, just one, 2 caps,
microdose.
Yeah, and you can kind of lead up to it. You smoke salvia, it's just and you done. Like you're just in fucking a whole nother universe.
I ain't gonna lie. Last time I did shrooms, I tripped balls, nigga.
Yeah,
nigga. Last time I did shrooms was at Trey crib and goddamn. It was in a candy bar his little brother made. And that shit tastes good as fuck. It was a fucking white chocolate chip Hershey bar. And, bro, I ate that bitch. And the thing about drugs that people don't understand, too, bro, is, like, it's the timing that it kicks in.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, like, shrooms, it don't take that long for the shrooms to kick in. It only take, like, a couple minutes. So, like, in a couple minutes, I was sitting on top of the island in the kitchen, and I jumped up because I thought it was fucking ants crawling everywhere. But I was just tripping like a motherfucker. You know, I thought the grout was ants because they was moving. Because everything was just moving and shit. Yeah. But I remember, bro, the worst trip I ever had on drugs was the second time I ever did acid.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, that's the worst trip I had, bro. I did some acid with Ching Chong, and we literally stayed in the woods all night. Yeah. And I was just high as a motherfucker. I kept seeing shit dripping from the trees. Yeah. Like, that shit really fucked me up.
Yeah.
That's the worst trip I had.
Yeah, that shit really will, bro. Like, it's certain, like, shrooms is always my number one go-to drug for, like, if you want to open your mind and you just want to, like, have a different perspective on life. Because I ain't going to lie, if you can let it take a hold, and you will, like, some people do let it take a hold, and then they start, like, really getting, like, nervous and panicky and fucking having terrible trips. But if you just ride the wave of it, it's like one of the most fun experiences you can have, bro. Especially if you just microdose. Don't start off like 5-6 grams and then slip into oblivion because you're gonna fucking hate it.
My nigga, Blue, when he thinks of shrooms, he thinks it's supposed to be like this resurgence that happens after you do the shrooms. Like it's supposed to be life changing. Look, he's shaking his head. Yes. Why do you think that, Blue?
That's always what I've seen on TV.
Yeah. See, that's because shrooms is getting really popular nowadays, and people don't really understand that. Nigga, it's not a big deal. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why me and Big King just talking about it, because, like, it's not a big deal. Blue, I know you're running for president, so I don't know if you want to share your shroom story.
Well, I guess I got to, since you told everybody I got one. But yeah, man, I actually took 9 grams of shrooms at one time before.
This nigga Blue. Bruh, the most I've ever done was like 4, and I was like,
okay, but these
crazy.
I ain't gonna lie, these shrooms was weak as hell though, because I did the same ones Blue did. They was weak as a motherfucker though.
Yeah.
Okay, but I like the weak ones because you can gauge how much.
Yeah, like I did like 2 grams. You know what I'm saying? I was good. I put it in some tea. I drunk it. You know what I'm saying? I was good. Had me a nice little trip, nice little mellow trip too.
Yeah. I just be giggly as fuck.
Blue did his 2 grams, and that shit did nothing for him. And Blue, you can tell the rest of the story now.
So, yeah, well, I think this was like the second day on it.
Yeah.
And so the first day, I think I bought a couple of them. I bought more than 2. I bought like 3 or 4 of them.
Yeah, I think I got like 2 grams.
Yeah, I bought like 3 or 4 grams the first day, and because I took some in college one time, I took half a gram in college one time, and it didn't do nothing for me. So I was like, man, let me go ahead and get like 4 grams or whatever. So I got like 4 grams, and it was like, it didn't really do nothing for me. So I went back, and then I bought 9 grams.
And he told the nigga like, yeah, this shit ain't really do nothing. And Buddy told him, bro, don't do 9 grams.
Bruh.
Yeah, man.
So, Blue, what happened when you did the 9 grams?
So I did 9 grams, man, and it's kind of like, I felt like more enlightened. You know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna be honest with you, the trees was like, it's hard to explain, man, but I kind of felt like I could communicate with the trees.
Who was talking to the trees?
Blue was high as a motherfucker.
Blue was talking to the
But,
trees.
you know, it's really hard to explain, though. You know what I'm saying?
Well, the story that I was told, Blue did 9 grams of shrooms and stared at the wall for like 2 hours. That's the story I was told. Then he went outside and stared at a tree for like 3 hours. That's the story I was told. That nigga laughing. Blue, is that what happened?
That's pretty accurate. But I tell you, when I went for the walk though, I really felt like Earth was like heaven.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I felt like this is really heaven.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Bro, it's just shrooms I would recommend, bro. Like it's a transcendent experience. It's like especially like if you take shrooms and like go on a hike or go on a walk or anything like that, you'll really start to notice like fuck, like everything is so beautiful.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
everything is just like
yeah.
It's a real earthy drug.
Yeah, it is. You know, it's kind of like because I get what Blue was saying because it kind of makes you feel like
Everything's so magical.
yeah, and like it's weird that you can take this plant that grew from the ground, this fungus or whatever it is.
It just make you value
And then,
everything more.
yeah, and you take it, and now it's kind of like it's kind of like a pathway for us to like Blue was saying, communicate with the earth. Like, cause this thing has grown from the earth.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
From shit.
Yeah. For me, well, yeah. From mostly if you taking them from the cow pies and all that type shit, but yeah. But like it's like you taking this thing from the earth and it's helping you communicate with the earth. You know what I'm saying? It's
we probably supposed to eat it. You never know what we might be lacking from our natural diet. You know, through just
I don't know if niggas was on shrooms all the time though, Blue. That'd be kind of crazy.
You
Well,
never
Blue,
know.
actually, like there's some ancient ruins and people have basically found inner coding in the pictures of the meaning of it having things to do with shrooms.
Yeah, all kinds
what
of
is it?
psychedelics and stuff like that.
Like it's pictures of people basically on shrooms or doing shrooms.
Yeah.
So like shrooms goes back to like ancient times.
Yeah.
People have been doing psychedelics in general for thousands upon thousands of years. Like you got the Native Americans, they do all the peyote and all that other shit.
Mm-hmm.
What's the drink they be drinking? Ayahuasca, that shit.
Yeah. See, this is what y'all gotta realize. I know it's gonna be hard for y'all to accept this concept because you never seen or heard of this concept before, you know. And you gotta realize that as our species, we only believe what's already happened.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? And so we've been on this planet, you know, so I say we black people over 100,000 years. You know what I'm saying?
Already? We 12 minutes in and you already going on a race shit?
No, I was just saying
God damn.
we've been here for over 100,000 years.
which I also
I get it now. He said we and looked at you and ignored me because he said we, us black people. Like, y'all black people and I'm
I
white.
didn't even get the subtle hint.
Yeah. Hey, it's
Yeah,
funny
you spit
though,
though. You spit
bruh.
though.
People always call Big King the white boy, and now you accept him as being black, and then me as white.
Because Blue understands I can't help where I was raised.
Yeah.
Blue understands this shit.
Yeah.
But
So what about me then?
you a little different, Jack. Blue, what? He like I don't know. You got that kind of like that upper crusty white man vibe.
He
like
got that, that
you know
evil
that-
scientist white
that
man.
white
vibe.
Anglo-Saxon,
Evil scientist.
Yeah.
that white Anglo-Saxon Protestant. What they call them, wasps? You got that waspy vibe, bro. Like
It's funny. I said some shit last night, and I think I kind of threw Blue off. I was talking about how smart the German scientists were in World War II, and he was like, "Yeah." Blue was like, "Yeah, this nigga is the white man." Ain't it, Blue?
Already.
But
you already knew that though.
But if you're being real, you can't deny how fucking advanced the German military was and science was back then. The Germans was on some other shit. Like they was way ahead of everybody. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I was telling Blue that last night, and he wasn't really rocking with me.
Yeah.
He was like, "There you go with that white man shit."
Because you
again."
can't really talk about it because of the whole genocide part of it.
Yeah.
But if you're being realistic about, they were just head and shoulders above everybody back then. I mean, let's be honest. I was thinking about this today too, bro. I was like, I was waiting in line, car line. It was traffic because white people was getting out of church. It was a white church.
Yeah.
And I was like, bro, you know what? If I was white and I lived in this area, I believe in white Jesus, bro.
Why you say that?
Huh?
Why you say that?
It's just white Jesus Christianity shit is like so curated for white people that I'd be like, yeah, God is white. And like why wouldn't you be a Christian?
Oh yeah, I feel you on that.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
But now let's go a little deeper into this. Blue, is there any white people in the Bible?
couldn't have been.
No, it's
It
not.
couldn't have been no white people back then.
No, it's not. White people here been here for less than 10,000 years.
Yeah, almost like
Do
maybe
you want me
8,000
to tell
years they
you?
popped up.
Yeah, if white people been less than here, let me tell you how white people got here.
God.
Let me give
Go
you.
ahead.
Let me give you. No, I already told you the woke community's theories. Let me give you white people theories.
Don't forget you running for president. Go ahead.
This is what white people believe. White people believe that it was. White people believe they came here after the Ice Age, basically. Mm-hmm. So white people believe that during the Ice Age, they you know what I'm saying, they migrated all over, and they was all nomads and shit.
Yeah.
And they started off, and they went from Africa to Asia to Europe. You know what I mean? And then after this is a 10,000 year process. And then after the Ice Age, which had lasted for around 10,000 years, because they walked across the sea. You feel me?
Yeah.
And when the water melted, you know what I'm saying, they couldn't get back across. And so that's when people became separate. You feel me?
Yeah.
And so that's where the white people come from. That's where the Asians come from, all that shit.
Yeah. Right around that time when
that's their theory. You know what I'm saying?
People started leaving Africa and migrating up
Yeah.
here. I know what you're talking
It's
about.
funny you say that, Blue, because I had Big King watching some weird shit the other day, and goddamn, it basically was showing how around those times that you're talking about, after the Ice Age, it showed that there was these monkeys that had human characteristics, but they kind of looked like chimpanzees. And that basically when what we now call humans came around, it basically killed all the monkeys that had the human characteristics. But they was real intelligent monkeys.
Yeah.
Before humans.
I mean, but then at the end of the day,
white people probably killed them.
But at the end of the
Go
day,
ahead, yeah.
we gotta be. All this stuff is still theoretical, bro. Like, we can't look back 100,000 years in our history. But I'm gonna be honest. Certain civilizations have kept a really good track of like their people.
Yeah.
Like we kind of, like we don't really know because we're African Americans, but there's a lot of just ancient culture. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Around the world, that just have kept such a good track of like where their people come from.
You know what's so
I'm
crazy?
talking about thousands of years of history. They keep track of their people.
And you know what's crazy? And as far as they can go back that far, and it's still so much more that they'll never know. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly.
But back to what I was saying before, y'all got off subject. 100,000 years ago, what you got to realize is a lot of the stuff that we can do today with technology, open your mind. You don't know what people could have done with their mind back then. So, for example, when they was coming out with that chip, the chip that was going to allow you to unlock your car, open doors, you know what I'm saying?
Talking about the implant chip?
Yeah. Now, open your mind. How you know that that's something that you probably should be able to do with your mind?
Oh, shit. This nigga Blue.
This nigga woke.
This nigga Blue floating off the ground.
You had a good-ass night of sleep, didn't you? Good-ass night.
This nigga extra woke.
Hey, Blue, I actually got topics, though. You want to get into the topics? And the first one is actually dedicated to you.
Let's do it.
So I'm just going to let you take the floor after I present the topic. Your boy, Dr. Umar, got married.
Stop fucking lying.
Dr. Umar got married.
He found him a queen?
A queen?
A stripper?
No, 2 queens.
Oh,
he
my
got
man.
married
My
two
man.
women?
Go ahead.
Every time I fuck, I need 2 bitches.
God damn,
So,
Dr. Umar doing the big
congratulations to
out
him,
here.
man. He's starting his family.
What
man.
they look like though? They two basics? Or they two like
They
straight?
look all right.
They straight?
Let me pull it up. They look all right.
I like how Dr. Umar's setting a good example for us, young man.
Blue, you was just talking about polygamy, so do you feel like he's a good example for polygamy? Somebody that should be married to 2 women. This is the 2 women Dr. Umar is married
Let
to.
me see it. Is that hold on, I'm gonna be real with you. I don't think that's actually legal in America.
But you fuck with it though, Blue.
I think it's
legal,
only
right?
legal in Utah where they have all the Mormons.
Yeah.
That's why they all live there.
Yeah, man.
Let me see.
And they got them a little girl too, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, they not bad.
Is that his little girl or is that one of their little girl?
I have no idea.
Okay.
So, how you feel about Dr. Umar getting married to 2 women?
I mean, he's just doing what
This shit
the
kinda
Bible
head
says,
ass.
man. It's in the Bible, bro. You feel
This
me?
shit kind of head ass.
You know what's crazy?
What?
Y'all think that's head ass, but y'all don't think 2 niggas getting married is head ass.
Ooh. So is 2 niggas getting married head ass?
Hey, I'm not that. Come on, bro. You know what time it is.
Damn, Blue. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I told you it's just pointless to me for a nigga to be married to two women. I don't believe marriage at all, though.
Every situation different. I don't know what they got going on.
Umar head ass, but Umar is he a groundbreaking nigga, bro, because like them obviously wasn't two young bitches. They was two like middle-aged women like his age.
Just like him.
And he convinced both these bitches, these women, I'm trying to stop saying bitch, my bad. But he convinced both of them that decision of polygamy would benefit both of them. I don't know. He might be the finesse god, bro. I don't know. Like this nigga, bro. This nigga been building a school for like 20 years now. Like, bro, this nigga might be the finesse god, bro.
He drinking hard,
oh
nigga.
my God, bro. I be thinking about it.
He drinking hard,
like,
bro.
The thing is, bro, like, I guarantee you, Dr. Umar come to Augusta, he'll sell out like fucking James Brown Arena, bro. It'd be that many black people in there.
He came to Augusta a couple months ago.
For real?
Yeah, he was at Humanity doing a book signing.
Oh, for real?
Uh-huh.
See, stuff like that. That's what I'm saying. Like, people really vibe with his message. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna lie, he's very high key racist, but
high key.
But it's
Blue. What's up, Blue? Wow.
Chill, man. Relax. Do
bro. But the thing is, I feel like his messages are so powerful, and people gravitate towards him because you don't see a lot of that. He says what he means and he stands on his shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's crazy. Like, so many people gravitate towards, especially in this PC ass culture we live in now.
My nigga Dr. Umar said A's is for Africans, B's is for black, and C is for Caucasian, and D is for devils. Blue, you like that shit, though?
Chill, bro.
That nigga said we do not get C's or D's.
Yeah.
C's and D's are for Caucasian devils. Mm-hmm. In the black community, we only get A's and B's, African and black.
Which, that nigga's definitely wrong because I got a lot of C's. But, yeah, bro. Like, I think he's just such a gravitational figure, and especially in the black community. And even through, like, because I've seen, like, there was a big time where, like, the woke shit was, like, hot. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Then it died, and he's still living. He's still, like, all the woke niggas that I knew from back then, like, Polite and all them niggas.
Oh, yeah, because, you know, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Have you heard of, what's the nigga name? The woke nigga with the dreads.
You talking about
Pharaoh? Yeah, they got rid of that nigga, ain't they, boy?
Yeah, like he don't.
Blue,
like,
that's
he
your
don't really,
nigga too, ain't it?
They got rid of that nigga, boy.
Yeah, he really don't be having much shit popping no more.
He can't get on YouTube no more.
That's what I'm saying. They demonetize everything he can.
And I think
how they control it.
I think they got on his Instagram ass too, because I think he made a move to Instagram. Yeah. Because I found out he was posting to Instagram, but goddamn, he done went crazy too, bro.
For real?
Yeah, and they got a tattoo on his face and everything now.
Oh man, yeah,
And
shit going bad.
Blue, you know what that mean?
And got his ass.
The people is ready for John Blue, the woke genius.
Oh yeah,
it's my time.
Yeah,
it's your time.
It's your time, Blue.
Hey, but you got to go into hiding though. You got to them be on some Saddam Hussein shit.
Oh no, they just got to email me and tell me to stop.
Why you so strong on that?
What you mean?
They already know. They like, this movement ain't never gonna start. This nigga blue head. White folks, they sitting up in their office smoking a cigar. He ain't gonna do shit.
They can't get fun with it. Yeah. Like, please just be on that podcast talking that bullshit. Hey, Blue, as long as you keep talking that bullshit on this podcast, I think they cool. But as soon as you crank up your Facebook and start going live every day and giving the message, you're going to have to go find you a tent like Saddam Hussein. Yeah. And, really get to it.
Or they can just send me a message on Facebook.
So
they only got to send one. You know what I'm saying? Just one.
Bro, what do they have to say in the message for you to quit?
Something threatening me going to jail in my life. Or anybody,
that's
around
it?
my life. Yeah, that's it.
Damn.
What if they say, hey, if you don't stop this, we're going to demonetize you?
Oh, yeah, I'm going to stop that too.
Damn.
That's it? That's all the threat got to say is just demonetizing you?
Yeah.
Damn, this nigga blue. Bruh.
I ain't gonna lie, Blue.
So y'all just want me go out broke? Y'all just want me to go out like that, man? What's
I mean,
up?
shit. If you gonna goddamn ride for the peoples, you gotta ride for the people.
How about this? This is what I'll do. I'll put my cash app up and I say, how bad y'all want to keep me around? Straight up.
All right, Blue. So
How
what
bad
if
y'all wanna keep me
MLK
around?
would have stopped the first time somebody threatened his life?
You said what happened?
What if MLK would have stopped the first time somebody threatened his life? Or Malcolm Little?
If they had a stop the first time somebody threatened their lives, then today we'll probably be in a situation where we're the most in prison, where mass incarceration will probably start. They probably will flood our communities with drugs. You know what I mean? Probably poison our TV and convince our kids to participate in bad habits.
So what you saying? Are you saying nothing would have changed? Nothing.
I mean, how far have we gotten?
I mean, you might be spitting right now.
So the civil rights movement was just nothing. We didn't get nothing out of none of that.
What did we get?
I'm asking you.
I'm asking you.
Bro, how you gonna ask me and I ask you first?
What do
Y'all
we get?
niggas had that.
What do we get?
What do we
What
get?
do we get?
What do we get? We get. I'll tell you what the civil rights movement did for black people. It gave us heroes, and black people, we love our heroes. It didn't really give us much because at the end of the day, that was going to happen regardless. Just simply because corporate America knows it's easier to profit off, the entire American population rather than just pandering to white people. So we gonna profit off everybody. You know what I'm saying?
It was a business decision.
Yeah, it's a business decision. That's what they were saying. And at the end of the day, black people, we love our heroes. Everybody, you can't walk into a black person's home and not see a picture of either Malcolm or Martin. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or Obama, because we just love our heroes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And so that's what that gave us. But as for actual progress, I'll actually say we got way worse because we know when they started implementing all those like social programs.
So you saying we should have stayed separated?
I wouldn't say we should have stayed separated. I feel like there's a better way. When you have forced separation, one thing I've noticed is that white people hate anything forced. Anything forced. So when you have forced integration, they're automatically going to fight it. And they still fighting it to this day. But if you allow people to integrate themselves and do business themselves, I mean, eventually I feel like people will fuck with each other anyways. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like when you force it and mandate it, it automatically makes people hate each other. You know what I'm saying? That's just what I think. And before that, you had black parents in the household. You had more black businesses. You had all kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? The black community had a lot of buying power back then. You had, Black Wall Street back then. You had entire cities of like prominent, wealthy black people. And now you kind of just have, a fucked up situation where most of us are living off the state, are living off the government. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, to me, anything like with anybody, you force anybody to do anything, it always kind of turns up the wrong way to me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that we shouldn't have had that civil rights era. Because like I said, I have a lot of heroes from that civil rights era, but there was a better way of going about it because they put these niggas on the pedestal and they blew their brains out. How are you funding Martin Luther King? He's receiving money from y'all to do these types of things. Then when you done with him, you blow his brains out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
All right, so let me ask you a question, Big King. What has Blue done for the black community?
Blue is a strong representative of what a woke black genius should be. That's Blue. See, right now, Blue doesn't have the buying power right now. But if Blue had the purchasing power, the buying power, you give Blue $1 billion right now, Blue's gonna go downtown and he's gonna build him a recreational center for the youth. He's gonna build, you know what I'm saying? He's gonna build some shit up. He gonna help out the young black youth, especially kids, because Blue has a soft spot for the kids. John Blue for president.
That's your VP for real.
I got a good one.
He represented you very well, Blue.
But if you really think about it though, Slim, bro, what can you do when you don't have no buying power? What can you do if you're not Jay-Z or Beyonce?
I mean, you can at least try. Blue
you
ain't never tried to do shit.
And you
for
see,
black
they
people.
really ain't doing shit.
Yeah.
I mean, if we being 100% honest,
They doing a little bit more than Blue though.
I mean,
Not much.
when $100,000 is like $10 to you,
Facts.
you know what I'm saying?
Come on.
A charity.
Come on.
Man.
Yeah, if you put it that perspective, I'd actually done more than them.
How you figure?
I'd be giving, you know what I'm saying, somebody feed me, sign, I throw some bread. You know what I'm
No, you don't.
saying? Yeah, I do.
So you gave a homeless person money before?
Multiple times.
I don't believe you.
Okay.
How much money?
A couple dollars.
Yeah.
Me and Blue was at a Waffle House Friday night late, and I gave the guy a $2 tip, and Blue told me that was some Columbia County shit.
It is. When you give when your waitress head ass and you still tip them, that's definitely some Columbia County shit.
I ain't gonna lie. I remember Waffle House. You know what made me start tipping heavy? The one time that I didn't have a
We
tip.
talking about tips again too. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
the one time I didn't tip a lady right, and she cussed me the fuck out, and it was a black lady. She's like, "What the fuck I'm gonna do with it?" I left like 10 pennies on the table.
Oh no!
Yeah, bro.
I told you, Slim. I told you, Slim.
But bro,
told you, Slim.
But the thing is, this is when I wasn't doing well. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I just needed something to eat, so I got me a goddamn patty melt. Bitch, leave me the fuck alone. Like, you know what I'm saying?
You got a patty milk?
Yeah, and then
Blue, why does that matter? Why does it matter what he got, Blue?
and she started.
Hold
cussing me the
on,
fuck out.
Blue. Why
Go
does
ahead,
it matter
man.
what he
Continue,
got?
man.
No, why does it not? Tell me why it matters.
Continue.
Tell me why it matters, Blue.
Continue, man.
Oh, and Blue
Patty
also
milk.
told me. Blue
Patty
also
milk
told
be
me
hitting.
because I told you we was at the Waffle House and I ordered a sausage, egg, and cheese grip bowl with some bacon on it.
Yeah,
And Blue said, "Oh, so this is what Columbia County niggas eat?"
Blue, what you be getting?
All-Star.
He said all. He
That
said all.
All-Star motherfucker be hitting.
He
though,
said
bro.
he said all hood niggas get the All-Star.
Oh yeah, you got to get the All-Star.
Or sausage biscuits.
Yeah, yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna keep it a buck, stinking bean pie with you.
What?
Waffle House food is fucking disgusting.
Oh, I
nigga.
love Waffle House.
That shit
Waffle
is
House good,
gross.
bro.
I
That
love
shit is
Waffle House.
nasty as hell,
I
nigga.
think you alone on this one, bro.
Bro, Waffle House is
good,
so
bro.
fucking
Why you
nasty.
think, bro, this company has been thriving with zero advertisement?
Oh yeah.
That's because y'all niggas like dirty ass waffles.
Nah, Waffle House is just good.
Come on, man.
That shit is nasty.
What other company you know don't need no commercials or
Nothing.
nothing in newspaper, nothing.
Nothing.
You know what I'm saying?
It's all kind of niggas shutting down their fast food restaurant. Waffle House still bumping.
Bro, did y'all know
Niggas
that
still in
Waffle
that
House is the natural disaster hub?
Really?
I think I heard something.
Yeah,
about that before,
it's true, bro.
So what does that mean?
Well, this is how I know. You know, I stayed in Kentucky before, right?
Yeah.
So basically, we used to have these really bad ice storms in Kentucky, and won't nothing be open but Waffle House. And Waffle House would have lights, and they would cook food for everybody because can't nobody cook no food because all the power went out.
Yeah.
That's the natural disaster hub. That's what they do.
Okay. Oh, yeah, Waffle House lit. All the way around.
Yeah.
Nigga said Waffle House lit.
Oh,
that
yeah.
shit's still nasty though.
Shit.
Nah, that shit good as fuck.
That shit amazing.
But yeah, I got another topic for y'all though. I don't know if Blue gonna want to talk about it because Blue said he ain't fucking with nothing involving this ever again. But one of these loving hip hop niggas got sentenced to how many years? How many years in prison?
Oh, yeah.
for PPP
For the
fraud.
PPP motherfucker.
Yeah.
Oh, the PPP.
17 years and he owed $4.4 million.
Damn.
If I was him, how much you think he got out?
Hey, did not tell y'all the reckoning was coming. I told you, bro. Niggas cannot keep getting away with this. You know what this was? This was the government.
Maurice Fron, also known as Arkansas Mo.
How much he got?
You said
Known as
millions.
Arkansas Mo, defrauded for more than $2 million from the United Community
I ain't
Bank.
gonna lie, bro. Niggas like that, man, you just greedy. When you in that position to make so much money and you go steal $2 million, it's really dumb, bro. Because you in position to make $2 million. You know what I'm
Niggas be on
saying?
that PPP shit hard. And that shit, it didn't take long for that shit to come back. Like this shit just had pandemic happened 2020, started 2020. Mm-hmm. And it's 2021 towards the end.
Niggas was getting that
is
shit this year too.
I know, but I'm
Yeah.
saying
Oh,
like
yeah,
this
I feel
shit,
you.
it's bouncing back quick on niggas. You know what I'm saying? Usually I feel like a lot of that stuff, it take a little time.
But come on, bro. If you borrow, quote unquote, $2 million from the government, you don't think they gonna be like, hey, bro,
What you did with that bread?
yeah, dog, we got cities that have less than $2 million budgets for the whole city.
Yeah.
For cleaning up the city, all that.
Yeah.
Their city budget is less than $2 million, and you just borrowed $2 million from the government. Come on now. They gonna want that bread.
Yeah.
Facts. If I was him, I'd get the fuck on, boy. Go to Mexico.
Go to Cuba.
Go to
They
Dominican
ain't gonna,
Republic.
they ain't gonna,
Blue, he
they ain't
going to
gonna
prison.
Oh no,
They already got him?
They already got him.
They already booked his ass.
I think they booked his ass already.
Shit, he better not have spent that $2 million.
I would have got the
You
fuck
got
on.
enough to go on a run.
Man, they said he
Facts.
took the $2 million, and guess what he did with it?
What?
Nigga, he
Bought
brought
a
a
land
house. He brought luxury cars. But guess what? The most head ass shit he did with the money.
What?
He caught up on his child support.
Man, that nigga trying to see they gonna lock a nigga up for trying to catch up on his child.
How you gonna lock a nigga up for working his wrist?
Come on, bruh.
How you gonna lock a nigga up for
Bruh,
making his move?
America is a fucked up system.
But how you gonna rob Peter to pay Paul though?
Bruh, niggas out, bruh. Here's the thing. All right, sometimes in that situation, that nigga head ass. But sometimes a nigga, like, either way he was going to jail.
Yeah.
Like, if you really think about it, nigga, if you got that much back child support you owe, you're going to jail anyways. He's like, man, let me scam this PPP motherfucker, pay off my goddamn child support, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, either way, this nigga was gonna get locked up. Cause that's the crazy thing about the legal system here, bro. Bruh, this shit is so rigged for like fucking against minorities, bro. Like this shit is so rigged, bro, against us. But like niggas in certain situations get locked up for like owing money to a baby mama who's cause how much you think it's let's break the numbers down. How much you think a month it costs to take care of a child?
That's an interesting question.
Legitimately just take care of a child.
Honestly,
let's say middle class, not no Kardashian type niggas. That's just
I don't know, but I
rich
do
as
know that it don't cost no $10,000 a month. I know that for a fact.
yeah.
So when celebrities be getting these wild ass child support numbers, I'll be like, bro, it don't cost that much. Cause like me, I was potty trained when I was like a little over a year, probably like a year and like a month or two. So I'm already off diapers.
Yeah.
Well, I'm allergic to diapers, so I used to wear cloths. So that's really why I was potty trained so fast. But goddamn, I'm already, off that. Bro, we're gonna put the number at like a band a month, bro.
A band a month for a kid. I believe that's a solid number. Like feed, clothes. Let's be honest, you ain't buying clothes every month.
You talking about like
To take care of a baby.
Take care of a baby.
I think that it does depends on how much the nigga make. You know what I'm saying? If he making goddamn
I think
$500,000 a year, you can give her $2,000 a month.
Bruh, no, that's a lifestyle thing. Because
Nah, I disagree, Blue.
let's
If he
be
making
honest.
$500,000 a year, he can
Let's-
give her
but
$2,000.
let's
Blue,
be
you be
honest.
contradicting like a motherfucker. The conversation we had before we start recording, bro, you was on the other side.
Oh how?
So now you saying a motherfucker should? Oh, never mind.
Yeah.
You are still in the same hemisphere about
thing-
somebody getting paid for nothing. I feel you.
No.
But the thing,
Bro, I'm saying she taking care of your kid, bro. Like, what's wrong with
no,
giving-
the thing is, Blue, where's the threshold? I think it should be like, you know how like food stamps, right? They got a certain set amount you get.
Yeah.
Or what is it?
How much so you saying what's the max should be?
I feel
I
like
said like the max should be like 4,000.
I feel like if you're in a certain tax
4,000 or
bracket,
5,000 a month,
they
yeah.
there should be a cap on it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like if you a millionaire balling ass nigga, it should be like a $5,000 a month cap.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because like at the
Now,
end of the
do
day,
you think women would still run around here trying to get pregnant if the cap was $5,000 a month?
Yes.
you think so?
Women get pregnant for $500.
Because that's still 60 bands a year.
Blue said they get pregnant for
Because
$500.
that's still 60 bands a
no
year.
cap. No cap.
60 bands a year. That's still too much, Bikini, to take care of a baby. We
But
gonna
I'm
have to put it
saying
at
if you-
$2,500.
It depends on your tax
if
bracket.
you're a millionaire, bro, I'm saying if you're a millionaire, bro,
Millionaire balling
at
ass
the end of the
nigga.
day, you gotta understand, bro. This is the mother of your child. You feel me? So if you're a millionaire, you're gonna want to put your child in a nice apartment.
Yeah.
You feel me? In a nice area. You're gonna want him to be well taken care of. So you ain't even gotta get the money to her directly. You can just say, hey, I'm gonna pay for this apartment, you know what I'm saying, this area, because I want you to stay in this area, in this nice apartment. I want him to go to
I ain't
school.
gonna lie, Blue. If you doing all that shit, you might as well just keep the kid.
Or you can
lot
do
of the
that.
times-
Or you can do that. Whatever works for y'all.
I ain't gonna lie, shit changing a little bit. Women are more willing to let the baby come with the pops. But
These bitches is trash
Yeah.
nowadays.
back in the day,
God.
there was no way in fuck my mama or anybody else's mama would have let me be with my dad.
My mama don't give a fuck if you was a billionaire fucking tycoon.
Yeah.
She was not giving her kids up.
Nah,
Yeah.
Nowadays, these bitches be like, oh,
Yeah,
you in
go
the
ahead.
army?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you can have your kid.
Yeah, exactly.
Damn, that was a little too direct. I should have used a different example.
But nah,
These
real
bitches
shit.
be like, you in the army? You make $40,000 a year?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can have a kid.
Yeah, exactly. But I feel
That
like
nigga Blue started frowning when I said 40,000. Like, damn, that's it. That's all it takes for a bitch to give her kid up. 40,000.
That's better than 17,000. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I feel like $4,000 or $5,000 a month. If you a millionaire balling ass nigga, it should go by tax brackets. It'd be set amounts because there's no reason why a nigga like
$200,000 a month.
Yeah,
Come
PJ
on,
Washington
man.
should be paying $200K a month.
He said that's cap though. He said that's not how much he pay.
Oh, that's not.
That's what PJ Washington said. He said that's cap. He didn't tell us how much, but I'm curious how much because you know Brittany Renner she struck back and said it's stepdaddy season.
Facts.
Yeah.
Blue, would you fuck with a bitch like Brittany Renner?
If she was making $200,000 a month,
Let's say she's not. Would you fuck with a bitch with her mindset? Would you fuck with her? I ain't talking about wife. Would you just fuck with a woman with the mindset of Brittany Renner?
if she was making 200 bands a month, or is she just a regular
Scratch
girl?
that, Blue.
Just a regular girl?
Yeah.
Blue trying to get that check.
I mean,
A regular girl with her mindset.
A girl like that, you can associate, you know what I'm saying, with any type of girl. You know what I'm saying. It just depends on the situation. You feel me? But you know, it can't be a girl like her. You can't take her serious. You feel me?
Never would.
That's just somebody you can just go get some drinks with and hang out with. You know what I'm
finesser.
saying? Yeah.
So you can't.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. I don't even. The reason why I asked Blue that is because I don't even want to be around people that talk and act like that. So I was asking, would you stick your dick in a bitch
I got you.
with that kind of mindset?
I got you.
Like it's certain things that if we don't agree on, or if somebody has the beliefs in certain things, I can't fuck with you.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to be around you. I don't like you as a person.
Yeah.
Like if you run around here talking about my baby daddy ain't shit, man. This nigga don't want to give me $500 even though he paid 2 bands a month in child support. I'm like, oh yeah, I never want to have another conversation with you ever again.
Yeah.
That's just my belief though. Maybe I'm wrong.
No, I feel you on that. I feel you.
Yeah, it should
End
definitely-
day is about character.
It should definitely be a cap on
that,
child support.
yeah, for real.
There's no way the bitches should be getting rich off child support. Like getting rich off child support, I understand like having a living.
Mm-hmm.
Like I ain't gonna lie, 60 bands is enough for anybody to live in America. It's enough. You could have a decent little house.
Yeah.
You could pay your bills. You could have a decent little ride.
Bro,
you can buy
you know
groceries.
something else we never talk about, but we always talk about the child support conversation?
What?
We never talk about niggas making money off the military because they was in the military for 3 years and now they making money off of disability and ain't shit wrong with them.
Oh, that's a finesse. You know
We
niggas
never
out
talk
here,
about that, bro.
They get that retarded
That's
check.
that's a super jug, bro.
Yeah.
Like there's niggas out here who ain't never left the United States, and they making 2 and 3 bands a month off the military, running around here talking about they disabled veterans.
Hey, how hard is it to get that?
Not hard at all.
Yeah, it's
real?
not really. I mean, it's weird. It's for certain shit, it's easy. Like I think PTSD, they'll just give you that money. But like a lot of shit, they be talking about you got to lose limbs, nigga, to get 100% disability. Like it depends on what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hey,
But,
I'm just gonna talk about this because I don't give a fuck, bruh. I know a girl who never made it past basic training,
yeah.
and she got hurt in basic training, and they still gave her a disabled veteran check because they had to give her a discharge because she got hurt, and she also makes more money for what's it called, post traumatic stress.
Yeah.
And guess what she claims she has post traumatic stress from?
What, basic?
One of the drill sergeants tried to have sex with one of the girls at basic training, and she said that shit gave her PTSD.
That shit had ass. You know, they were just trying to shell out that bread so they ain't had to deal with that case. You know what that is.
Blue, do you think this bitch deserves a $3,000 check for the rest of her life?
Of course not.
I mean, at the end of the day, I don't know. Rape is traumatic. Let's be real, though.
Ain't nobody get raped though.
Yeah, nobody got raped, bro.
Oh, he was just trying to get some pussy.
He was trying to get some pussy.
Okay.
Something she seen happen her whole life.
Yeah.
Same shit she seen happen her whole life.
Exactly, Blue. Just to break it down in simplest form. Bro, it's so easy to get money out the military. I'm not saying niggas don't deserve no money from the military because you literally fought for our country. I'm saying people that didn't fight for our country is jugging money out the military.
Yeah.
Like, if you didn't make it past basic and you getting a check, Like, come on, bro.
I do know
we
somebody
got a
like
lot
that. I
of-
do somebody know like that.
We got a lot
I ain't
of-
know it was that easy to get that check though.
Yeah, bro.
When you think about it, I do know a lot of people who got it.
That's that jug,
especially
bro.
that slow check. If you tell them like, boy, I done seen some shit, boy, they gonna like, all right.
But let's be honest though, the nigga that went off the war and actually did see some shit. Like I got a homeboy, my nigga Trey.
Mm-hmm.
He went to war and seen some shit. That nigga was in the Marines and infantry.
Yeah.
And I probably shouldn't be telling his business on the pod, but you know, he done seen some shit.
Yeah.
And done did some shit and been through some shit. Yeah. That nigga deserved every check in the fucking world.
I already know. I think Face gonna
And
get
he
that.
throwed the fuck off.
Face gonna get that retarded check when he get out too.
Oh yeah, for sure. Nigga, remember when he came out here to visit us?
Yeah.
And that nigga was like, I ain't gonna lie, Slim. That army shit ain't for nobody except niggas like you.
Gotta get Slim out of here. Gotta get Slim out of here.
Hey, that shit was kind of offensive, to be honest, though. Like, what you mean, niggas like me, nigga?
Nigga, crazy nigga.
Soulless niggas. hey, you know it's crazy. It's crazy. You talking about checks? You know, a lot of regular people getting crazy checks too. I know because I sell cars. They use it to prove their income. Yeah, a lot of people come in there. A lot of people come in there with that. And I know because it's always gonna be either $700 a month or $1,200 a month. You know what I'm saying?
For real, Blue?
Yes, bro. Yes, bro. A lot of people come in with that check, bro. I'm telling you, that crazy.
It's either
check.
700 or 1,200
Every single time.
I wonder why. Why is it those increments?
I don't know how they figure the numbers up.
Ain't no
You know what I'm saying? But you know, it's crazy that, you know, in the woke community, we discussed it in the hood. A lot of women go get their kids tested for like ADHD or something like that, so they can put them on meds and they can get it checked like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I thought you about to say some head ass shit, but that actually is true, and that actually is fucked up.
Yeah.
You shouldn't put your kid on no fucking Ritalin and ain't shit wrong with him.
Yeah.
Like if I
People gotta realize.
Like but it's crazy because women do this to like 4 kids, like all their kids. You know what I'm saying?
People gotta realize a child is not designed to sit in a box for 8 hours in a desk and listen to somebody talk all day.
And then on top of that, the bigger issue is if I'm at home and I just seen my daddy slap the shit out my mommy, and I go to school and slap the shit out my teacher, let's do some investigation and find out why I slapped my teacher.
Yeah.
Because I probably didn't slap my teacher because I had mental issues. I probably slapped my teacher because I seen that shit before, and I said, hey, my dad was mad at my mom, and he slapped her, and she shut the fuck up. Yeah. so my teacher just pissed me off. I want her to shut the fuck up. So let me go ahead and goddamn swing at her ass. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I don't think people take the time out to investigate those type of things.
I think that's the most fucked up shit ever, because if you look at my son, sometimes I'll be like, this nigga got ADD, but I'll be like, he's just a fucking kid. Like, why would I think he's supposed to sit his ass down and listen to everything we say? He's a kid exploring the world. He don't know the fucking rules and regulations around this bitch.
Big King, I told you too, like whenever I talk to that little nigga, I be talking about some regular shit, and he ignores everything I'm talking about and go back to talking about the toys.
Yeah.
And I be like, damn, I be forgetting he's just a kid.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
He's just a
saying?
kid.
Like, he don't want to talk to me about nothing serious.
Nah.
Just toys.
Yeah.
That's it. And there's nothing wrong with that, but people be like, especially your ass, Big King, you be like, oh no, this little nigga might be slow.
Because sometimes, you know, that's how I think. But then I be forgetting I was a kid too.
Yeah.
I was just like that. But it's just like, at the same time, the world will make you think that.
Yeah.
The world will make you think that your child is supposed to sit down at a desk for 8 hours, listen to a teacher, and not do nothing bad. And they don't even know. They're like new. These are like new humans. You know what I'm saying? They don't know the fucking rules and regs yet. You know what I'm saying? So it's like they be around this bitch like doing all kind of crazy shit because they don't know what you can and can't do. They exploring what it means to be human. You know what I'm saying? So
And
it's like
that's also why if you're around a kid and they call you fat, it's time to start working out. Because a kid gonna tell you the truth, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Because they don't know no better. They don't know what's nice, what's mean.
Yeah.
So if you want to hear the truth,
kids.
stand around the kid for 2 seconds.
Yeah, kids gonna tell you real shit. But yeah, stop putting, especially young black children, bro. It's a lot of young black people out here. I don't know, bro. We one of them type people. I don't know when we got so heavily relying on like government and like, I know when, but I don't know why. You know,
I think it was the war on drugs.
that
That's what
too.
really got
Fathers
us.
were gone out of the household, so like we had to start relying on probably more government assistance. The mothers, but like. I don't know why black folks, like my parents have this thing where like anything the government says is like what it is. You know what I'm saying? They have this like heavy like. They don't realize, because you know that when the whole fake news era came out, they didn't realize that wasn't just some Trump shit. That was some real shit.
Yeah, for sure.
Like news, people be profiting off the news. They want headlines. It's not, it's not about informing the American people.
Yeah.
So
that was part of the New Deal passed by President Roosevelt.
Yeah.
Okay, Blue. The fucking genius, nigga. Stop fucking playing with Blue, man.
But that caused a lot of heavy government reliance for black people. And now black people, I think that from that day, I think that's when we got hardcore dedicated to like the Democrats. Because we like, they daddy. They take care of us.
Nah, we got hardcore Democrat or whatever.
What was it?
What's the nigga name? The nigga who played the saxophone.
Oh, Bill Clinton.
There you go. That's it.
The nigga who played the
What?
saxophone.
That's it.
I'm lost. Put me on game.
This
I'm
nigga
lost,
had
bro.
a whole presidency. That's the only thing he remembers.
The nigga that played the saxophone.
The nigga that played the sax.
What the fuck is this nigga talking about? Who is this nigga talking about? Bro, why do you remember this nigga playing the sax?
This nigga done got his dick sucked in the White House. This nigga done had the war on drugs. This nigga did all kind of crazy shit.
But you remember this nigga playing the saxophone.
But that nigga can play that sax.
Dog, what show was that? Arsenio Hall show. That's where he did it at. Arsenio Hall show. Blue, why the fuck do you remember that shit? Why do you remember that shit?
Oh man, I just remember that shit, man. But that's when black people fell in love, though.
You think so?
Oh no,
I think it was before then, though, bro.
Blue, explain why though. Why did they fall in love during that presidency?
Niggas really fuck with Clinton hard. I don't know why.
Yeah,
That's why I'm asking.
You know they said that's the first black president.
Yeah.
Is it because he got a dick suck in the White House?
You know we love shit like that.
That shit ignorant as fuck, though.
Ratchet shit. Bro, because I ain't gonna lie. I can sit up here and be like, I ain't like that shit, but that shit kind of cool, bro. The nigga got his dick sucked in the White House, bro, in the Oval Office. Bro.
But
Come on.
I mean, the lame part is he went on TV like, I ain't had sexual relations with that woman.
Oh, well, he gotta
and
do
then,
that.
nigga, he did a whole press conference basically saying, I got my dick sucked, but I ain't fuck.
Yeah.
That shit weird.
Yeah.
Like, so, bruh, can you tell your bitch that? Can you be like, man, I cheated, but I ain't really cheat. Like, she just sucked my dick.
Is getting your dick sucked cheating? I wouldn't count that.
What you think, Blue?
It depends on the relationship between you and your girl.
So the answer is getting your dick sucked ain't cheating. That's what I just got from Blue.
I ain't say that.
I feel like, bro, if you found out a nigga ate your bitch out, would you be mad?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. And ain't no nigga touching my girl. Nigga.
Blue about to swing already.
Hey,
God damn.
I ain't gonna lie. Me and Trey had a conversation last night, and it was kind of weird. And I said, damn, I can't believe Trey agree with what I'm saying. And I said, I know Blue would never agree with this.
What?
Let me see. We 50 minutes in the pod. I'm just gonna say this shit. Blue about to fire me up, but I'm just saying it anyway, bro. Bruh, if my bitch is cheating on me, as long as I don't find out, I don't give a fuck.
I'm team. I don't give a fuck anymore either. Because I remember when I was in college. I know Blue and you ain't gonna agree with that shit. But when I was in college, like we young, so like nigga, sometimes I might have a bitch in my phone. Sometimes she might have a guy in her phone. What I learned from that experience is just to never invest that emotionally into a woman, because like I tell you all the time, I'm the type, bro. If I do give you that piece of my soul, if you take it and you hurt me, bro, it's like I'm gonna have to fuck you up. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is.
He
Like,
keeping a buck about that shit,
and
bro.
so I never let a woman get that close to me no more.
Yeah.
I don't care.
Blue, how you feel about all that?
It's funny. It's funny
About the statement that I made.
about him running.
No, about the statement I made
About
about
me
how.
running.
Oh, you don't care about.
This nigga Blue just think I'm running down the street crying.
About you say you don't care if a girl cheat.
Yeah, I said, as long as I don't find out, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, man. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I think with the internet and just the openness of people, I think a lot of men come to the realization that their girl gonna cheat and they just don't want to find out.
You think that's what it is?
Yeah, bro. Because I mean, let's be real, bro.
Not all. Let's be real though. Not all girls are gonna cheat. Not all of them.
Blue disagrees.
I don't know.
I mean, but like, at what age do you expect a girl like? Because here's the thing: if I'm messing at
I don't think it's age. I just think it can just happen. You know what I'm saying?
but there's a certain level of maturity that comes with like,
Yeah.
not like when you know what you got at the house is better than what's out there.
Probably like age 30 then.
You know
I said
what I'm
like
saying?
30.
I feel like girls more so than guys get to a certain age where they recognize like, I got a grown ass man who wakes up every day, goes to his corporate job, busts his ass, blah 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 blah. I know what I got at home. Guys, you know, we think with our dick, so it's like I could be president, you could be, you know, a CEO of a company, and I still might hit a goddamn stripper at the strip club. Like that's how dumb we are. Like we think with our little head. You know what I'm saying?
I think the thing is with man, unless now if he is a CEO or if you got like dumb bread like that, you know what I'm saying? You like a millionaire and you just got money at your disposal. It's different. But I think if you just the average working man out here, I think once you mature, the amount of energy that it takes to pursue other women just not worth it. You know what I mean? When you got other shit going on, like you trying to be successful. You like you said, you got a girl already. You might have a family. I just feel like the energy is just it's not gonna be worth it. So I feel like, you know what I'm saying, that comes into play.
Now, if you like when we was young, like bro, like nigga, you're both young and the prime of your life.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like
people out here, you know, everybody there. People out here, you know what I'm saying, turning up. You know what I'm saying.
I feel like young couples are always gonna fucking like somebody gonna fuck up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hey, you young, both in the prime of your life. Like.
Me and Blue had an interesting conversation the other day too. I was telling him, I was like, you know, it was a situation or whatever. I had seen something online where a woman was talking about, oh, that's one of those couples that don't have sex every day. And I was like, who the fuck out here fucking every day?
Yeah, that's weird too. Because some people
a lot of people saying that, bro.
Yeah, some people. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I'm not having sex every day, bro.
Nah, I'll have a streak where I'll have sex consecutive days, like 2 or 3 days in a row, and then I'll go like a week without, just because I'm not a fucking freak. You know what I'm saying?
Blue, what you think though? I ain't gonna lie, I couldn't believe you agree with it, but go ahead.
No, I ain't agree with that shit.
No, I'm saying I can't believe that you was on my side.
Oh no, I didn't agree with you.
Oh, you didn't?
No.
Oh, what you were saying?
Something about you being okay with your girl cheating?
No, nigga, I don't
about fucking every day.
This nigga Blue be in the Twilight Zone.
Oh yeah, I ain't agree with fucking every day, bro. Come on, bro. Like every day, bro. That's 356 times a year. You know what I'm saying?
365, but yes.
Blue, do you even like?
It's 365 for real.
Yeah.
Oh man,
Blue, like, would you even want to have sex every day for real?
Bro, 365 times out the year. I don't think I got that type of energy, man.
But you did say we did a whole pod one time, and you said you want your dick sucked every day.
Every single day.
That's not. So hold on. So
That
getting your
ain't
dick
considered
sucked is
sex.
not sex.
That's not considered sex.
Let's figure this one out.
That's just that's a little faux play. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
A little faux play. Sometimes you need a little relief.
Hey, bro, let's take a break real quick. Hey, niggas got that shit too. Talking about goddamn The Rock tequila better than Casamigo. That shit ain't better, bro. And that shit always make me sick as fuck.
The Rock shit?
Yes, bro. That shit be giving me the mud.
It's not
butt.
better than Casamigo.
Hell nah. It should be giving me the mud butt like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
I'm on this bitch hungover as fuck.
Yeah.
Trying to goddamn make it through the pod.
Yeah. This not better than Casamigo.
Blue, what'd you think? You drinking with me last night. What you thought?
Oh, it was great.
You know,
Blue, you don't got no taste for liquor. It's just all liquor is just liquor, huh?
Yeah.
Because really, let's be honest though, bro.
Boom. It's up and it's stuck.
That's what the nigga texts you back. He takes you back, it's up and it's stuck.
Yeah.
Hey, let's talk about that real quick, bro. This nigga Blue just took 30 minutes to send a professional text message, and the nigga texts him back and said it's up and it's stuck. Yeah. For real, Blue?
Oh man.
It took you 30 minutes to try to come up with a professional text message, and that nigga texts you back, it's up and it's stuck.
But you gotta realize, Slim, that nigga got the power, so it's like, shit, Blue just doing what he thinks.
Man, Blue could have texted that nigga, hey, bro, I'm trying to work.
Hey, big bro.
Hey, big bro. Hey, for real though, bro. Hey, I gotta clear some shit up too, man. Now we back on the pod. I gotta clear some shit up.
What's up?
Blue, I don't want you thinking I'm some bitch ass nigga that just fuck with a bitch and keep getting cheated on. What I was saying is, I don't have time to think about that shit because I'm never gonna find out anyway.
Yeah, for sure.
That's what I was saying. I don't want you thinking I'm no bitch ass nigga that's just gonna be with a bitch and she be cheating on me and my nigga seeing her downtown holding hands with another nigga and I'm just coming home every day happy she cooked some food. Yeah, that ain't what's going on.
Because I be goddamn, like I said, bro. Early days, I would feel like that. Like I needed to be babysitting my bitch and watching everything she doing.
Now you gonna
Then I
stress yourself out
realized-
doing that.
Yeah, then I realized how much stress that was and how lame I looked. The bigger thing was how lame I fucking looked. Going through it, oh my God! You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I was gonna
know,
ask you
freaking
too,
out and
bro.
shit.
I was gonna ask you like how you feel about going through phones now that you're 30.
Would never.
Blue, what about you?
She always like, she knows my shit. So like if I'm in the shower or some shit, my girl probably still go through my shit, but I really don't have nothing to hide. Like I don't pay these bitches no attention. Like real shit.
So let's talk about it then. In 2021, we all 30 years old. How the hell will we catch a bitch cheating?
Now it's to the point they so seasoned you ain't gonna catch them.
Yeah, you know.
If you do catch them, they probably wanted you to catch
Bro,
their ass.
you know, I know you're not gonna catch them. Cause I know a lot of niggas hitting a lot of niggas' girlfriends, and they have no idea.
Yeah.
So you're not gonna catch them.
Yeah.
Why you think that is though? Why you think they so sneaky like that?
Well, here's the thing. You got to think about women in general. Women have always been taught that they have a certain standard they're supposed to hold themselves to. Mm-hmm. But I mean, let's be honest. They sexual creatures, just like we sexual creatures. They sometimes, nigga, we might be giving them the weak pipe. I really feel bad for giving my girl the weak pipe sometimes. When I got the gummy worm and I ain't really doing much.
Yeah.
And
Blue,
then
you don't relate to me. Blue lying. Let me stop trying to fire Blue up. You know, he be getting
Blue, you
mad.
ain't never gave weak pipe?
No, don't do that.
Man, you lucky, Blue.
Yeah,
you lucky I
nigga.
fuck with you and I ain't gonna tell your business on the
Funny.
pod.
He's funny,
You
man.
lucky, Blue.
Bruh, but I be feeling bad sometimes. You know, I might give my bitch the weak pipe. At this stage in our relationship, I don't think she would go out there.
Bruh.
Elsewhere.
Big King, you not alone, bruh. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I done gave the gummy worm a couple times.
Bruh. And,
Especially goddamn, I've been drinking whiskey all day, smoking
bruh.
cigars.
and you just get a weak pipe. Like, it just don't.
That shit don't even get hard all the way.
Yeah.
You just
Yeah.
goddamn.
You just doing it. You
Yeah.
just doing it just to do it. And it's like, it's not the same, because we don't have the same type of enthusiasm for sex as we did when we was younger.
Yeah.
Back then,
Do you feel bad for your girl though that your sex drive is declining and hers is inclining?
Yeah, because I don't want my girl to ever feel like she needs to look elsewhere for anything. Mm-hmm. That's a very big insecurity thing for men. It's like you don't want to make a girl feel like she has to go get shit from somewhere else. Like you don't want her to make, like, if you weren't providing for her, or if you weren't, giving her the good pipe or whatever the fuck, or giving her the things she wants and needs out of life, you don't want her to go look for that elsewhere. So like that's real big for men. So I don't know. For the most part, I ain't gonna lie. My pipe correlates with my mood.
Yeah.
Like if I'm in a depressed state of mind, I'm always giving the worst pipe. You getting I remember right when I first, probably before we moved, I was in kind of a depressed state of mind because I was in like limbo, not knowing what I'm gonna do and all that shit. Giving the worst pipe ever.
Blue, them keys loud as a motherfucker, bro. God damn it, he texting away too, bro.
But yeah, it's like usually my state of mind is how my pipe gonna be. If my state of mind is bad, then my pipe gonna be bad. It's gonna be terrible.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But like if I'm in like a good state of mind, I feel like I'm that nigga. I got bread in my pocket. I'm just, you know what I'm saying? Shit going good. You probably about to get the best dick you ever had in your life. You know what I'm saying? You know
bro, I always wonder how the hell niggas be at they bitch house broke as hell, giving their ass the strongest pipe ever.
Because that's all they can give them. See, no offense, but my niggas like, my niggas back in the day like Face, Mo, it's like all they had was pipe. They had shit else to offer.
Hey, that shit sounds so sad. All they had was pipe.
All they had was pipe.
Nigga, everybody got pipe.
You know what I'm saying? And that's why I be saying, like, we always talk about this shit too, being the boyfriend ass niggas. Like,
I talked to Blue about it yesterday, Blue, but I don't think Blue was feeling me.
Bitches. Let me stop saying bitches. Got women. It's this thing where like they have certain men that they view as potential mates. These are called boyfriend ass niggas.
Yeah.
That's what I am. Slim is. Women want to be our girlfriends. They don't want to just fuck us. Then we have our homeboys that's tools, and
they just want the pipe from these niggas.
they literally see these niggas as walking dicks.
Yeah.
Walking dick and balls. That's all.
I asked Blue that yesterday because, the first time I said it, he thought I was jobbing for some odd reason. But I asked him yesterday which one he think he is, and he never answered me. So I think this is the perfect time for you to answer it on the pod, Blue, if you done texting.
This nigga Blue trying to get his job.
Ain't it? He texting the most ratchet nigga in the world, some professional shit. Nigga talking about he's up and it's stuck, and Blue still.
Thank you for the opportunity, sir.
Would you like me to email my resume to this nigga talking to this ratchet ass nigga, all professional and shit?
Ain't fuck up the bag.
Hey, Blue, for real though, before you get back to your text message, bro, do you think you a nigga that bitches want to fuck, or do you think you a nigga that bitches want to be with? Now that you know I'm not jobbing. I hate when he do that.
Cause he thinking right now.
Hold on.
You might be the nigga that bitches just want to fuck with,
Hey, hold on.
but
Pause.
not marry.
Pause real quick.
What, the pod?
Yeah, pause the pod.
So I'll ask you the question, Big King. Do you think you a nigga that women wanna be with, or women wanna have sex with?
Well, I'm definitely not the man that women want to have sex with. I don't know why. I just never had that on me. I don't got that. It's something about you gotta have a certain energy. Some niggas just like you, my homeboy Face.
Mm-hmm.
Face has a certain energy. Like women treat him like a sex toy. You know what I'm saying? And the weirdest thing is, like, women have always seen me as the boyfriend ass nigga. The nigga, they judge you off your potential. Like this nigga, like, he could take care of a family. Like, I want to be with this nigga.
Yeah.
And then there's certain niggas that have that energy of just like, you got this fucking just fuck boy energy, and girls just want to fuck you. You know what I'm saying? And honestly, sometimes I get fucking jealous because sometimes I just want to be the nigga that bitches want to fuck.
I think it's pros to cons to both though. Like, I think one of the biggest cons to being the nigga that bitches just want to fuck is that, like, you viewed and treated as just a big ass piece of meat. Mm-hmm. But on the other end of that, I don't feel bad for those niggas because that's their perception. Like, we always talk about them niggas going into parties and taking their shirts off and waving around their head naked, like a helicopter. Like, nigga, now you just a fucking Instagram thought, basically.
Yeah.
When you take pictures with your shirt off all the time.
Yeah. We used to have homeboys literally 5 minutes into the house party. These niggas is butt naked on the dance floor. Got them duty whining and shit.
Yeah.
And I'm like, bro, this nigga Slim like, bro, what the hell these niggas doing? And the weirdest part, bro, like, you know how it's always this, like, perception of, like, light-skinned niggas that's just gonna be like, we gonna be the niggas doing all that type shit?
Yeah.
It was always my dark-skinned niggas.
Bro, to this day, all the dark-skinned niggas I know have the characteristics of light-skinned niggas. Like long hair, trying to paint their nails.
Mm-hmm. First of all,
going over
that
the
is
top.
not true.
That is true,
Bro,
bro.
at our friend group, though?
Yeah, bro.
That's y'all. No, it's not dark skin. That's
This is just our
Columbia County niggas.
This is our sample size. Nah, because it's some...
Richmond County niggas, too.
Yeah,
Ain't no niggas in Richmond County painting nails.
It's some pretty, what do you call them, metro?
Yeah.
And
Dark-skinned niggas out of Richmond.
Dark-skinned niggas in Richmond County is fucking rough and goddamn.
That is not true. That is not true at all.
We goddamn.
I can give you countless examples, but I'm not doing it on the pod. That is not true at all. Bro, nowadays, dark-skinned niggas be acting soft as a motherfucker.
Nah.
Yes, bro. Nowadays, bro.
The tables have kind of turned a little
Yeah,
bit.
bro. Yeah, bro. I'm sorry. Blue. Nowadays, dark-skinned niggas be getting their hair done. They be goddamn into fashion.
We just get haircuts.
No, dark-skinned niggas be having long hair.
No.
They be into fashion.
Dreads.
Nope.
It be niggas with braids and shit, like with this shave side.
And
they be
it be
really
all light-skinned
taking care
niggas.
of putting the cocoa butter on and all the extra.
It be extra burnt niggas in the fucking nail shop getting their feet done and shit.
Getting their nails and feet done and shit now.
Cap.
Nah, that ain't no cap. Wait till we get off this motherfucking microphone and I show you all the niggas I'm talking about. I can't fucking wait, bro.
Niggas do be.
But
be metro as a motherfucker now.
Yeah, bro. I see. It's crazy. Like, I'm gonna just say this example, bro, and I hope he don't get offended by this. So it was one day, me and Trey was having a conversation, and Trey was like, "Man, that nigga Quay be on some gay shit." And I was like, nah. I said, Quay just he's finding himself, and he kind of like Metro.
Yeah,
and Trey didn't know what Metro meant, so Trey looked it up, and he said, "Damn, you right, Slim." And I said, "Yeah." So he was jiving on Quay one day, and he called that nigga Metro. And these niggas was about to kill each other. Quay was like, "Nigga, I'm not gay. Don't try me, nigga."
Niggas assume that. Here's the thing. Oh, this is another thing, bro.
Hold on. Before you start, let me finish the story.
Yeah.
Goddamn. So they get into an argument. They about to kill each other. And Quay leaves. And the girl that was in the house goes, "Hey, Quay, I don't think you know what Metro means." And he goes, "Huh?" He pulls his phone out. He types in Metro. And he goes, "Damn, I am Metro."
Because the thing is, bro, like, there's always this perception, especially in the black community, of if you do take care of yourself and you do care about your hair being texturized and your nails being clean and done, your cuticles looking on point, everything on fleek, outfit looking nice, you take care of yourself, shaved up, clean all the time,
gay.
You're gay.
I don't think that's
Or
a
you
black
soft.
thing. I don't think that's a black thing. I'm pretty sure if you seen it.
No, it's well. I'm just saying, out of our sample size of the black community, if you one of them type niggas gonna try you because they think you soft.
I'm pretty sure any nigga in any community that's get their nails done.
Bro,
and
European motherfuckers. I think all them niggas gay.
Yeah.
If you walk through France, I can't tell who gay and who not.
I'm gonna keep it a buck though. White Americans don't give a fuck about none of that shit.
Nah, they don't. Because they don't have
That's
that.
why we talking about the black community. Because
What you mean?
bro? White Americans,
Yeah,
they don't care about none of that cute shit at all.
What you mean they don't care?
Bro, you're not gonna see a fucking white boy in South Georgia in a nail shop getting his fucking cuticles clean. Oh yeah. You're not gonna see that shit. Yeah. They don't give a fuck about that type shit, and they bite their fucking nails.
But it also depends on the community too, because in LA it's probably a little different.
Yeah, you correct.
You know what I'm saying? There's probably a lot more metro niggas in LA or white boys. But I know, especially in the black community, if you one of them super well kempt, and niggas always gonna put that on you. Like, even if you a straight man and you take real good care of yourself, niggas always gonna be like, I think that nigga kind of.
How the hell did we get here? Weren't we talking about boyfriend ass niggas versus
niggas who just tools?
Yeah,
we was, but I don't know how we got there. But it always comes back to some shit. You know?
Hey, Blue, were you the nigga in college that used to take your shirt off
in the party?
Man, I ain't gonna count, bro.
You used to take your shirt off in the party?
What?
See, I told you it's always my dark skinned homeboys, bro.
I told you,
bro.
Bro, I ain't gonna count, bro.
That's how we got here, because Blue started trying to defend the dark skinned niggas.
Oh yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, it got so bad in college, bro.
It got so bad.
I used to like go in the
Walk around
mall.
butt naked.
I used to go in the mall, walk around the mall, and as soon as I walk outside the door of the mall, I would take my shirt off.
For real?
Why?
I was fucking jacked.
Cause niggas just I was fucking jacked.
Why y'all think that's like a good attribute you want bitches to see first?
Cause that's how you.
Oh, it is.
But that's how you.
Why?
Get, that's how you.
Man, bro.
That's how you really meant. Cause I'm telling you, bro. At the end of the day, girls are kind of like guys in that perspective, where if they see a man who is cut up and big,
I was trying to.
They gonna be like,
I was trying to
I'ma
dog
fuck
walk
that
this.
nigga.
I was trying to dog walk this. I was trying to explain to him that's how you attract a girl that only wants you for physical reasons.
Oh, okay, yeah.
That's what I was trying to. Dog walk.
We can
with
get
him.
there. We can get there.
But
so you pretty much saying by putting yourself out there, by slutting yourself out,
you ain't no better than them goddamn Instagram thoughts we be talking about.
You going
you doing the exact same thing they
do.
do.
Receive that kind of energy.
Yeah.
But if you carry yourself a certain way, people don't like that shit.
Nah, I feel you.
Nah, yeah. Really though, it's like as humans, we just gonna reciprocate the same energy that we see out there. Like sluts are gonna fuck with sluts. You know what I'm saying?
It's just so fucking weird for a nigga first primal instinct is there's bitches around, let me take my shirt off. That shit is just weird as fuck to me. I'm sorry. Like Big King, you know, bro, I've always judged them black ass niggas for doing that shit.
I used to love that shit, bro.
Like, especially, no offense, but them Q dogs, them niggas know they got that shit.
Nah, but the bitches used to fuck off the clout. I ain't gonna lie. If you was in a frat, bro, hey, I ain't gonna lie. One thing about Damo needs to start teaching the intro class to college. You know the one, what was it called? What we did at Southern, where you had to take a class on like just pretty much what college is about. Like,
Yeah,
it's an
yeah,
intro
yeah.
class to college. I
Yeah.
forgot the name of the
Intro
shit.
to Georgia Southern, some shit like that.
Yeah, it's like something like
I ain't
that.
gonna. I thought you was gonna talk about them learning classes. I ain't been king support. Yeah, I ain't been king.
But goddamn, no, Damo needs to teach because Damo used to be like, bro. Well, I ain't gonna lie. When we first got there, this drunk ass nigga Damo walking around with a black can, me and Face and Webb just sitting there. He pacing back and forth, giving us a speech on, oh, nigga, if you want to get some pussy here, you got to be something. Nigga, you either got to be a football player, you either got to be in a frat, you got to be a DJ, you got to be something. I was like, you got to be in a what they had, entertainment group, nigga. And I ain't gonna lie, that nigga was spitting.
It's funny. It's funny you say that because
That nigga was spitting.
Bro, my first day of school, bro. Damo, I don't know why Damo was on campus.
Yeah.
Damo was on campus and he seen me and he was like, hey, Slim. I
Yeah.
was like, what's up? He was like, hey, bro, you got more classes? I was like, nah. He was like, come on, let's go to my crib and get something to eat. I said, all right. So he stayed on campus. So we started walking to his crib, and that nigga was like, yeah, man, you got some bitches today? I was like, nah, you know, it's the first day of school and shit. I ain't gonna sit here and lie to you. It was hard for me to find my classes. That's all I've been doing all day.
Yeah.
And that nigga Dabo was like, oh yeah, bro, you ain't get no bitches, goddamn, because you don't know how to do it here. You still on that ratchet ass Augusta time. And I was like, what you mean?
real.
And he cracked the same speech Big King just said.
Mm-hmm.
He said,
nigga
bro,
Damo-
out here, you gotta be somebody, bro.
Yeah.
He said, so we about to go to whatever the fuck this new goddamn club was. He like, we about to go there tonight. You gonna park your car in the front and show all the bitches your car, and you just gonna be the nigga with the nice car.
Yeah.
Boy, Damo fun as hell. He's smart. He's smart. Though.
I know. That's what I'm saying. Because I ain't gonna lie, he know, bro. He
I ain't
know.
think about it like that. He right.
The thing is, like, bro, like, this nigga Damo used to tell bitches he played baseball, bro.
Yeah, bro. And he told them that he was in a white fraternity.
Mm-hmm. And they didn't even have to have proof. They were just like, all right, I'm fucking.
Real.
Oh yeah, he was
bruh.
fucking bitches off that stupid shit.
For real.
You ain't see me hit that home run earlier? We used to get free
Hey, you know
fucking
what, bro?
drinks.
No.
That's so smart because nobody go to baseball games.
Exactly.
So who the
No,
fuck gonna know that?
tell Blue about the day when we was in that taco place and that white
at the
man
taco
was buying us goddamn
Free
all
drinks,
the drinks.
all night, bro. Because Damo, bro, Georgia Southern just beat the shit out some school. I forgot, bro. And
It was a D1 school too.
Yeah, and goddamn, this nigga ran a punt
The Florida
return.
Gators. The Florida Gators.
He had ran a punt return back. And Damo was like, see, that's me right there. And the white man was like, for real, that was you? Number 5, that was you?
Yep.
You ran that shit back? And then Damo was like, yeah. He was like, and the white man was like, oh, bitch, give me all the drinks.
No,
We buying
you
this nigga
for
drink
real?
all
Yeah,
night.
dead ass.
Me and all my niggas
Damo funny as hell.
He the GOAT, bro. I'm telling you, bro.
Hey, he the best liar all time, bro. He would cap you the fuck down.
For real, bro.
This motherfucker really went to a
I'm
bar,
talking about, bro.
pointed on TV and said, that's me in front of everybody.
In front of everybody.
I know he
nigga.
said that shit with the most confidence
Yeah.
too,
Oh, yeah.
bro. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, we drank free all fucking.
No.
Bro, I'm talking about
And he had a
niggas.
Georgia Southern football shirt on.
No.
And me and all my niggas slim in there, bro. We stumbled out of that bitch so pissy drunk at the end of the night, bro.
Because bro, the restaurant was at like the beginning of our neighborhood, so ain't nobody had to drive.
Yeah.
So we got so fucking blitzed in that bitch,
my
bro. I could
God.
barely walk home, bro.
Yeah.
I think I threw up that night too.
Yeah. We got really fucked up that night.
All because
All off
Damo said he played
all
football.
off of Jug. Jug man, bro. For real.
But I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm not on Big King side with this shit. The whole philosophy of you got to be somebody in college to get some pussy. That shit is stupid, bro.
I'm just
That
saying.
shit is life.
I'm
What
just
do you
saying,
mean? That
Damo.
shit is life.
I'm just
You
saying,
got-
Damo needs to teach the intro class to college.
But yeah,
'Cause if
he gonna get a lot of people some.
Oh yeah, he gonna get a lot of.
niggas
It's gonna be some like nerdy nigga with no confidence, and that nigga just gonna boss that nigga up, and that nigga gonna,
because
he gonna
Blue,
start
you
getting pussy.
do know you still would have got some pussy if you kept your shirt on.
I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, I
though,
would have, but
It's not as easy though.
Some, you know what I mean?
It's easier to like, bro. If you like just a jack nigga and you just cut up or whatever the fuck, it's easier to just take your shirt off and let your body do the talking.
Bro, a girl would come and touch on your touch on you, bro. That'd be over with.
Yeah.
She's literally come. They would literally come and just touch
Grab
you,
you,
bro.
yeah.
That's, I mean, come on, bro.
And you like that?
That's a cheat code.
Yeah, it kind of
Blue,
is.
but you like that though?
Yeah, I like that shit. What you talking about? You don't like girls touching on you?
I don't like nobody
I don't
treating me like an animal. Like I'm just a little piece
Oh,
of
you,
meat.
they not treating you like an animal. They treat you like a king. Yeah.
I think we view it differently.
Okay.
Cause I don't want nobody goddamn Bruh, if I was a female, I would never be Kim K. Big King, I know that's your boo, but I'm sorry.
That's my bitch.
I have to say it, bro.
I love her.
I would never be Kim K.
You rather be Megan Good?
I wouldn't be that bitch neither. That bitch was fine as hell
Back
on that
in the
fucking
day,
carpet.
bro.
Oh my gosh, that bitch was fine.
Back in the day.
But I wouldn't be her neither.
Back in the day, she still is. Who you talking about?
No, I'm just talking about like she was like
yeah.
one of the top bitches.
Oh, yeah.
Nigga, I probably would be like Regina King.
She's so motherfucking fine too.
Who
bro.
Regina King? I don't know who it is.
Well, she played in a lot of shit. But you,
Oh, that's
you'll
the
know
girl.
when you
That's
see
the
her.
girl. She got fat ass, don't she?
Not
Regina
really.
King played
brown
in
skin?
Thin Line Between Love and Hate.
Yeah.
She created Boondocks. She's the voices of Boondocks.
Oh, you talking about yeah. Yeah, her. Yeah.
Let me look her up real quick.
Yeah, that's probably who I would be. Somebody with their clothes on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Blue ain't feeling me on this topic though. I know he not. Blue like shit. I'm taking my shirt off. Bitch gonna rub on my chest.
My nigga face used to get butt naked. That nigga used to get butt naked as fuck, drunk as a motherfucker, and then wind up having to babysit this nigga at the end of the night. This nigga face was hell ass, but he wind
Just
up.
only want to fuck me, dog.
But he'll wind up falling in some pussy for real.
Fat
Just
bitch
tripping
pussy,
and
whatever
falling.
kind of pussy.
Yeah, just tripping and falling in some pussy every other night, bro.
All right, we towards the end of the pod though, man. We got to talk about something very important, bro. This nigga Blue got a lot of hate in his heart, bro.
Why you say that?
Bro, I tagged this nigga Blue in a video of Draymond Green playing back at Michigan, and this nigga Blue called me and said, "Why'd you tag me in that shit? I am so fucking mad watching this nigga smile and be happy."
That's one nigga Blue really don't like, bro.
Hey, Blue, do you know how head ass that sound? You mad that a nigga happy?
Y'all really think that's head ass?
What?
Blue, I ain't gonna lie, Blue, you be blocking your blessings by hating on Draymond, bro.
You think so?
That's that karma shit. You know what I'm saying? Like your energy be off. Every time we talk about Draymond, you get this dark energy about you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't hate a nigga that much, bro. You know what I'm saying? You can only be like, all right, that nigga kind of lame or he kind of trash, but like your depth of hatred for Draymond, you got to get that shit up off you, bro. That's something heavy you got to get off you, bro.
You think so?
Yeah, bro.
No, Jack.
Fuck that nigga, right?
Jack.
Blue, so what's going on, bro? Why
Man,
was you so
Draymond
mad?
we need to just square up, man. Get that shit over with. Straight up. Set the match up with me and Draymond. I would watch that nigga ass, boy.
What you
Hey.
think, Slim? Who you got?
I got Draymond.
You really think I'm finna get washed by the fucking 54th most talented power forward in the NBA right now? Out of the 32 NBA team, you think I'm finna let that nigga wash me?
Bro, why you hate this nigga so much?
Because that nigga is ruining Steph Curry's legacy, bro. and he's sacrificing Steph Curry's legacy for his. Because he making his name off of Steph Curry, but he doing nothing but hurting Steph Curry.
Yeah, I feel you.
I mean, you got to realize, bro. Every single power forward in the NBA averaged more points per game than him last year.
Yeah.
How the fuck is this nigga going to the Hall of Fame? How the fuck is this nigga a 3-time All-Star?
Yeah.
When every single power forward in the NBA statistically had a better season than you last year without Steph Curry on your team.
Blue, you still ain't told us why you hate this nigga.
I hate this nigga because he stole a ring from Steph Curry.
Man, how did he do that?
Remember when they was finna win back-to-back? This is before Kevin Durant got there.
Yeah. when they was up 3-1 and
They was
LeBron
up
came back and
3-1.
tapped that ass.
They was up 3-1, and somehow LeBron ended up teabagging Draymond, right? And
Sometimes you got to take the tea bag, right, Blue?
instead of him being the man
Yeah.
and just, damn, that shit, I hated that shit.
Yeah.
Shake that shit off. You know what I'm saying? This nigga want to get up and he want to start running his mouth and doing all that yelling and shit and doing all that extra shit. Get ejected from the game. Remind you, bro, like, he got ejected from that game. Then they came back and won that game. Won the next game. You feel me? And now fucking that's why they lost. You feel me? That's why they lost.
History changed.
Yeah. And that shit happened twice.
Yeah.
It happened one time with Steph Curry in the finals, and it also happened last year
Yeah.
That's how you know this nigga ass. Last year, they was up in the game. This nigga Draymond Green was yelling at the rookie. The rookie that's only team. The only reason why this nigga on the team is because of Draymond Green. You feel me? Because they had the worst season. Matter of fact, it happened this year. They had the worst record in the. No, this is the year before last year. Because that's the year that, you know what I'm saying, last year. But this happened last year. So last year, Draymond Green was yelling at a rookie for some shit that happened in the game. Remind you, the rookie was the number 1 overall pick.
Yeah.
Winslow.
Huh?
Winslow.
Yeah. So this is what you got to ask yourself. How did they get the number 1 pick in the first place?
Lottery. They won the lottery.
Exactly. You want to know why? Because Draymond Green was on the team. You feel me? And that's what's,
Why are you putting so much power on this one fucking man?
Because you gotta understand that's what's gonna happen when you got Draymond Green on the team without superstars.
I feel like
they gonna have the number 1 pick.
Blue, do you just have to have an enemy or something?
No. Draymond made me his enemy.
I feel like Blue, you're a really big Warriors fan though. Like,
I am. No, I'm a Steph Curry fan. He the greatest player of all time.
No, he's not.
And that's what I'm saying. That's why y'all saying that. Because of Draymond Green.
No.
Yes.
It ain't got nothing to do with
He would
Draymond.
have Steph Curry would have 4 rings right now, working on his 5th.
Yeah.
If it weren't for Draymond.
he would.
He would have been a 4-peater the first time in history. But because of Draymond, he not. That's what you got to understand. And then this nigga, let me go back to that game. Let me go back to that game. So the rookie the only reason why he on the team is because of Draymond Green. Because if Steph Curry was on the team, they wouldn't have had the number 1 overall pick. But he was hurt. Klay Thompson was hurt. Draymond had the chance to carry his team himself. He averaged a triple single. We all seen it happen.
Triple
singles.
All right.
So, with that being said, he gets ejected from the game because he yelling at the rookie, and then they were playing the Hornets. The little short nigga come down and hit the 3 for the game winner.
Yeah.
All because Draymond want to fucking fuck the whole game up. You feel me? Because I think he got a tech, so they hit a free throw and then got the ball back and hit a 3 for the winner. So like I said, Draymond blows game, and then you got to understand this nigga drove the second best player in the world off of his team. Who the fuck does
Who's the first best player in the
Steph
world?
Curry. So who does that? That's just like
talking about KD.
Hey,
Yeah.
you a fucking stan, bro.
He
God,
really does.
what's a
Damn.
stand? What's a stand?
Stan is like a super fan.
No, I just
a
no.
super fan.
No. I'm just acknowledging his greatness. All right,
Okay.
I'm not a stand. He
Bruh,
is the best player in the world.
Why do you hate this nigga to the point where you don't want to see him happy?
I just told you why.
You don't want to see him.
Bro, you
this
can't
nigga-
hate nobody that much.
He is ruining legacies, bro.
Bro, that don't mean you gotta hate him and don't want to see him happy.
Did you just hear what I just said? This nigga is ruining legacies. This nigga ruining legacies and getting. Bro, did you realize this nigga was on what's the little thing where they be talking about the game at halftime?
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Bro, they had that nigga on there. This nigga was
Okay.
This nigga averaged
Blue
a
can't
triple
believe
single.
it.
He averaged a triple single and he got on there.
Blue can't believe that shit.
Bro, every nigga up there averaging 25 points a game. And they got him up there averaging like 5 points a game. I'm the only one who see this?
Blue, do you hate anybody else like you hate this nigga?
Nah, not yet.
Anybody close?
Yeah, we ain't gonna get to that though. I'm gonna wait till you do some more fucked up shit. I'm gonna save it.
Tell me, bro. I gotta know.
I'm gonna save it.
Off the record, Blue. Off the record.
I'm gonna save it, man. I'm gonna save it.
Is it
Blue
somebody
ain't gonna-
famous?
Of course it is. I only hate famous people.
Why?
Because all that wealth
Yeah.
and they out here acting foolish.
And they
you know
got
what
too
I'm saying?
much power and shit like
Yeah.
that.
So, Blue, are you a hater?
Yeah.
What the fuck? You was supposed to say no.
Oh, my bad, bro. Thought we was keeping it 100.
All right. So, what you want to happen to Draymond?
Shoot, I want him to get traded to a team that he got to carry.
That's it.
I ain't gonna lie. I'll take him on the Grizzlies, bro. Come to the Grizzlies.
No. I said that he got to carry.
Oh,
John Morant's carrying that team.
yeah.
But honestly, bro, like Yeah, he can go there. I mean, we'll forget he existed.
Yeah.
He get faded
I'll
out.
take
He
him.
get faded out the league.
Yeah, I'll take him.
He'll be a journeyman after that.
If he can give me 2 boards a night, I'll take it. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, go there and get your 2 boards, 1 assist.
Yeah.
How many points?
Probably none. probably
none.
won't score. I mean, let's be real. How many games have he had where he hasn't scored? It's not like it's uncommon.
Yeah.
The nigga goes out there and plays 30 minutes and not scores a lot. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, acting like that shit like hardly ever happens. Shit actually happens a lot with Draymond.
Yeah, Draymond. Yeah.
That's the only nigga in the world averaging 2 points, 3 rebounds, and 2 assists a game and going to the All-Star game. What the fuck is going on? You know what I'm saying?
Blue really hate this nigga.
He really don't like him.
Yeah. I hate
That nigga Blue said, why'd you tag me in that? And I gotta look at this nigga be happy. Like, what you mean look at this nigga be happy? What's wrong with this nigga smiling and shit like he's some good player? He had great footwork in that video though, Blue.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Montero's streaming now. Y'all go cop that Montero, man. Montero streaming.
What's Montero?
My dog, Lil Nas X just dropped.
Oh, man.
Go stream that Montero, man.
It's funny talking about it. That's the other nigga I hate.
He finally admitted it.
That was him? Like that?
I said more, do some more head ass shit. That's what I was talking about.
Oh, Big King, you must know who you was talking about.
Low-key.
For real?
Yeah, low-key.
I didn't know who he was talking about, but that shit makes sense.
Go stream that Montero, man.
Blue, why you hate that nigga?
Hey, come on, man.
Why you hate that
That
nigga?
nigga
'Cause he
finna
do
had
the
an
most?
Antichrist baby, man. You think, why would you not hate a nigga like that?
Because he do the most.
But Blue, I thought you respect marketing.
It depends, man. You can only go so far, bro. I got morals and shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
I got morals and shit.
Hey, everything ain't worth $1, man.
Hey, you
feel
know,
me? We
you
only
know
gonna
the
take it
trans-
so far for the dollar.
You know, some of the trans community is beefing with him over that shit.
Yeah, I seen that. That
Yeah.
shit. I ain't gonna lie, dog. Like, I always thought it was weird that black people beef with other black people over being black. I always thought that was weird enough. But gay people beefing over with gay people? Oh, who's but
So
man,
what happened? What happened? I'm
all right, I'm gonna let Big King explain it better, but let me just say one thing. He did a 20-minute interview on the Breakfast Club.
Yeah.
And he should have brought his PR team with him. Because he said 2 things that was super headlines. Of course, the number 1 thing he said was "fuck them kids," word for word. That's what he said. He said "fuck them kids." I knew that shit was gonna be a headline. Number 2 thing he said was, I'm kind of contradicting myself with these videos because I'm not really like flamboyant. Like, you know, I used to pride myself in being a gay nigga that everybody was like, you know, you're not like the other gay niggas. But you know, he kind of backed it up. It was like. He was like, but I don't like how people, you know, put a stigmatism on gay people that's flamboyant. And I was like, well, you kind of judging them also, though.
Yeah.
So I just think it's weird as fuck how gay people judge other gay people and be like, I'm gay, but I'm not that gay. It's like, bro, if you gay, you just gay, bro.
I mean, it's weird. You can't teach nobody how to act, though. Like, like, it's like telling a black person they can't have the blue weave in their head with the long nails.
Yeah.
Like, you're black, but I don't support that black. Like, motherfucker, black
It's
is
just
whatever
like
it is.
it's just like Big King. We talk about this all the time. Like how white people be like, I can't think of the exact phrase, but basically what they be meaning is like, you know, you're pretty well put together for a black man.
Yeah, exactly.
And it's like, nigga, so what the fuck you
like
what's a black man in your head?
It's always that stigma of like trying to like when they say like you're one of the good ones type thing.
Yeah.
Like you're not like other black people.
Yeah,
that
like
type of shit.
And then it make you think like, oh, the image in your head of black people is O-Dog.
Is fucking
You
O-Dog.
think every nigga is like O-Dog.
Yeah. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But the thing is, I was saying about like the trans community beefing with them. They're beefing with them over that because there are actual trans men who actually do get pregnant by their trans women spouses, and they're saying it's offensive to go out there and kind of like fake that because you know he was faking being pregnant. So I guess people in the trans community were pissed off or whatever the fuck. It's always something, you know. But at the end of the day, that shit's stupid as fuck. You know.
We all know grown ass men don't get pregnant, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty
So
sure we're all out here.
them beefing about that shit is super weird.
No, but like we live in this weird la fantasy land of everybody should accommodate me because my feelings matter. That's the age we live in, right? Rather than like let's be honest, there aren't facts anymore.
Yeah, fact though.
Facts do not exist anymore. So now, me, just to spare everyone and myself, I am here for whatever you got going on. I don't give a fuck. I really don't care, bro. Like I'll support you, whatever you need. I'm not gonna go out there and like march with you or some shit, but I'll be like, do what you want to do, Playboy. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna sit up here and fight against you because at the end of the day, it's just like it fuels it more, and it's just like let people do what the fuck they want. I mean, at the end of the day, people are bored. They ain't got shit going on. I was watching some podcast the other day. They were talking about all the fucking pronouns and people out here is fucking pixies and fairies, and they changed their pronouns to prince and all kind of crazy shit, and theys and thems, and just like shit that if you had some real shit going on in your life, you wouldn't even think about. Mm-hmm. Like if you knew you was fucking about to be homeless, or if you knew that you had cancer and you could die tomorrow, you would be thinking about.
Can I ask you a question?
What's up?
I had an interesting conversation with somebody last night, and they told me, I told them, well, they called me a caveman, and I said, well, you know, people have called me that before, but they don't understand that I'm just a big believer in survival. Like that's all I really care about. That's all.
You said they called you what?
A caveman.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah. Same way we be calling Blue a conservative. People be calling me a caveman like that because I ain't gonna lie. The reason why I be joking on Blue about the conservative thing is because I agree with him. You know what I'm saying? I be on his side with that type shit. But long story short, the conversation was about survival, and they was like, "Well, you do know waking up every day and going to work is survival." And I said, I totally disagree. So I want to know what you think about that. Do you think waking up every day going to work is surviving? Because I call it just getting by.
Yeah.
What you think?
I mean, survival is not what it used to be. So it's like things evolve and change, especially in our society. But if we go to the middle of the Amazon, there's some village out there, primitive tribe that
it's surviving for
they're
real.
surviving, yeah. And I'm pretty sure they never think about what's their gender pronoun or what, you know what I'm saying? Stuff like that we think about. Like, I mean, I don't care if I'm gonna be honest, bro. What do you think? We gotta look at this one day. I gotta do some research. This is gonna be a sit down with Slim research podcast. The percentage of LGBTQ members in primitive tribes. I want to know. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I really want to know. Like
it's probably going to be zero.
When you get to the nitty gritty.
Well, actually, it might be somebody that is gay in the tribe, but I don't think they worried about cutting their dick off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think they more so worried about catching some fish.
Yeah. So I want to know, like, what's the percentage of, you know, first, not for third world countries and especially very primitive tribes in Africa, maybe South America. I want to know, like, really, what's the percentage amount of people in that tribe that are actually LGBTQ? I just want to know.
How many are trans?
Yeah. I just want to know.
Blue, why you beefing with Lil Nas X?
Shit, man. Man, you heard that nigga just went on national TV and said, fuck them kids.
that caused you to beef with him?
That shit is kind of a little head ass. When he said it, I was like, I
did too. I cringed a little.
Yeah, and you got to realize what he's saying. This nigga talking about performing butt ass naked. Fuck them kids. You know what I'm saying? So it just.
Does your weight? I want to know this though. I want to ask you this, Slim.
Yeah.
Does your weight? Does your gravitas as a celebrity, the amount of attention you pull, is there a certain amount of responsibility that comes with that?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
And why do you have that point of view?
Because I had on some Charles Barkley's when me and Blue shot this wedding, and I was explaining to Blue why older niggas love those shoes. It's not that the shoes is just that fucking hard. I mean, I think they are. But it's not that the shoes are that hard or nothing. it's what Charles Barkley represented in those times. In those times, everybody wanted celebs to be clean cut, which is why Michael Jordan was so private, because, you know, he was a fucking asshole. And he drunk liquor, he smoked cigars. He wasn't a very good role model on paper. So they kind of kept him like under wraps because he just wasn't a very good role model.
Yeah.
Charles Barkley bust out and was like, nigga, I am not a fucking role model. I'm not here to raise your kids. I'm a fucking basketball player. It's your job to fucking raise your kids. It's my job to wreak havoc on the court and get contract extensions. That's my job. So, bruh, I don't believe that. I say it all the time, bro. We put too much emphasis on people being celebrities. Like, bro, this person ain't God.
Well, it's not what they do, you know what I'm saying, on their day-to-day lives. It's what you goddamn promote. You feel me? Because you got to realize you got millions and millions and millions of people watching you. So you got it's all about your integrity at the end of the day. How far you willing to go for $1? You feel me?
The mind state of knowing that you have millions upon millions of children watching you, following you, men, women, children, LGBTQ, it doesn't matter. Black, white, Hispanic. You got millions upon millions of people following you and intaking your art. And to me, to feel that fuck them is kind of like, and this is like my first take on Lil Nas X, because there's this big thing that like celebrities have now that, hey, I don't have any responsibilities for your kids. Like I have no responsibility in what your kids become or do. When really they like celebrities do play a huge role and influence on children and their upbringing and who they want to be like. Like you growing up, AI was probably like, you know what I'm saying? Like you wanted to be just like that nigga, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like, I know we think, like it's cool to say, yeah, I don't have responsibility over your kids, but you literally have the most responsibility because you have the most influence. Like it's not many kids that grow up and say, nowadays especially, hey, I want to be like my dad. He's a plumber.
But you know,
be just like
everything
him when I
ain't
grow
for
up.
everybody though. Like, bro, to be honest, kids shouldn't be watching Lil Nas X.
Yeah, but
It's too hard to control it now. They gonna get a whiff of it, you know.
yeah, like just imagine somebody scrolling through YouTube. It's gonna hit your algorithm.
Yeah.
You feel me?
So it's like no, like I said, bro. It's not kids out here ain't saying, hey, I want to be like my plumber dad. I want to be like my electrician dad. My dad's a garbage man. I want to be like him. They're saying, wow, this kid is cool. He's out here dancing butt ass naked in a prison video, and this shit is just groundbreaking, and that's the bravest shit I've ever seen.
So, Big King, how do you explain it to your son what's going on the screen when he's watching the Industry Baby video? Has your son seen that video?
My son's seen a lot of Lil Nas X shit, but I don't think he's actually seen that video. I'm not 100% sure. But what's gonna happen with my son, even if this conversation even pops up of how he should act ethically in the world, always carry yourself with class first. Always carry yourself with class. You know what I'm saying? I don't care what other motherfuckers do. They artists and shit like that. Mm-hmm. Now, my son grows up and he wants to be like, do stuff like that. It's gonna be hard to do that with a father like me. Just because I always feel like you should carry yourself with a little bit of, respect for yourself.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like don't put yourself out there to. I feel like a lot of people who are doing these types of things, like the Cardi B's of the world, the Nicki Minaj's of the world, never really had much self-respect to begin with. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, of course they're going out there and saying, yeah, fuck that. I ain't nobody role model. Of course you're saying that because you've never been anybody's role model. Now you're a celebrity and you are somebody's role model. And it just so happens that all people love and respect the devious parts of somebody's character. Rather than why not put a famous congressman up there on your pedestal? You know what I'm saying? Why you want to be like the girl who popping ass? Why you want to be Meg Thee Stallion? Why not AOC? Even though I don't like Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez.
Because they don't have goddamn cute little catchphrases like "Hot Girl Summer" and
I know,
thought shit.
But you got to realize when you're that type of celebrity, how much gravity you pull with that. Like as human beings, we just attracted to negativity. It's just like naturally, bro. You know.
That shit you saying right now makes it kind of scary to have kids.
Oh, it's very scary. My son only likes bad shit. Like good shit. Like I don't even know. Like, I've been thinking about introducing him to fucking church and shit, and that nigga is not going for that shit.
How old is he?
About to be 6.
Oh, he's still a baby then.
Yeah. So it's like I don't think that
Nigga, he not as bad as Big King make him out to be though.
No, but like I can tell his moral compass is going to be dictated by what the media is given to him. That's where his moral compass is going to come from. Mm-hmm. My son didn't grow up with like a Jesus figure or all that type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking of it, like we've talked about this before. I'm thinking about introducing that to him just so he can get some sort of moral compass to know what's right and what's wrong and how you should carry yourself as a man in this world. Because now, like we said, a lot of how this liberal world is now, there is no moral compass. There is no way to be as a human being. There's no way to carry yourself, be what the fuck you want to be. Even if that means you're a fucking devious, disgusting, nasty, filthy
cockroach
person. It doesn't matter what it is. And not saying like Lil Nas X or any of them are like that, but nigga, we grew up, like you got to think, we grew up with niggas like Marilyn Manson on the TV. Mm-hmm. This nigga got his ribs removed with sucking his own dick and had a pair of titties on him.
Dang.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, Blue like that.
No, I don't. What you talking about? That shit wow.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, yeah. But this is what, like, you could, as a celebrity, you got to realize the amount of gravity you have behind you. You know, That shit is like, it's different, bro. It's like, it's a different type of responsibility. Some carry it well, and some just say, "Fuck everybody. I'm doing what I want."
I heard you out, but I still disagree.
Yeah, I feel you.
It's definitely not them niggas' jobs to be running around here raising kids or goddamn, bruh. It's
not their
advisory
job
stickers.
to raise kids.
No, it's advisory stickers on albums for a reason.
But it's like weird to be like, oh, I just made this video butt naked twerking in a fucking jail, and some little boy runs up to me. He's like, Lil Nas X, I love you. I just want to be just like you when I grow up. Right? Mm-hmm. It's just a little bit like, you know, deep down inside to him, he like, little nigga, don't be like me. But you know what I'm saying? But it's like,
bro, you been hearing all these podcasts and radio personalities say they don't think Lil Nas X is really gay?
I haven't heard that.
Yeah, people been saying that. A lot of people said, because you know he a troll. Mm-hmm. A lot of people been saying they think he's just trolling. They don't think he really gay. Joe Budden said, I think this nigga pounding pussy.
You might be doing both nowadays.
But I never thought of it until Joe Budden said it, though. I was like, what if this nigga ain't gay for real? Because they said they feel like he just riding the gay agenda to success.
To get the check.
Yeah. So what if this nigga really ain't gay? Because, bro, we all have a mutual friend that wants to ride the gay agenda to success, too. And I'm like...
That shit crazy. He's right.
Yeah.
So these people actually do exist.
It's possible.
Blue, would you still be friends with him if he did that?
Who, Damo? Oh, shit.
This nigga Blue.
Everybody knows who we talking about.
Damo. I said it again. Fuck.
I said it again. Fuck.
Oh, Damo will ride the gay wave for that chick.
Yeah,
for sure.
He will.
Damo will ride the gay wave for that chick.
Hey, one more thing about Damo, since he loves to listen to the pod to hear for his name. Do y'all think Damo has a sickness? Like a mental disorder? Because he really thinks he's a celebrity.
Or one thing about Damo is Damo's not evil. Damo's not a bad person, but he is a compulsive liar. Mm-hmm. And sometimes that causes bad shit to happen to a lot of people around him. He burns a lot of bridges. But I don't think Damo's intentions are ever evil.
Yeah. To
be honest, I don't think Damo's intentions are ever evil. Damo's intentions are to survive. And compulsively lying, he never grew up with the idea of that lying is like evil.
Yeah.
I grew up with that idea. So that's why like a lot of the times I try not to lie. You know what I'm saying? You ever grow up in a household where you tell a fucking lie? It was like a sin. Like it was just
Blue.
Like,
why don't you believe in lying? That's a good question. I never thought of that.
Yeah, I'm a righteous person, bro.
Yeah, I grew up with God, so.
But Blue tells the truth when he should lie. Yeah, that should be fucking me up.
You fucking me up too, trust me.
Are you working on it?
Nah.
You need to be, bro, because you know there's nothing wrong with telling a little white lie. Like if your employer asks you why are you late, you know you can be like, I got caught up by a light or something. You don't have to tell them. To be completely honest with you, I really just woke up late. Took a shit.
Late as fuck.
Like that's the type nigga Blue is, and it's like, bro, just tell a little lie, bro. You know what I'm saying? Just tell a little lie and move on.
Yeah, that's true though, bro.
Blue, do you tell women the truth too?
Yeah.
For real?
Yeah.
Y'all niggas is weird, bro.
I be fucking up, man.
Yeah, you be fucking up bad. Y'all niggas is weird.
I'll lie sometimes, but not all the time, bro.
Man, everybody tells just a little white lie. Big King, would you hit a midget?
Definitely. I'll fuck the hell out of midget.
You would too, Blue? See, I ain't asked you because you told me not to ask you no girl questions on the pod.
You right.
But you would though?
Yeah, I beat him. That's one of my fantasies, bro. You gotta hit
Blue, what you be typing into the porn search? What you be typing in?
midget with fat ass.
Yeah. Hey, bro. The midgets be mounted, bro.
You be typing that in for real?
No, I'm just joking, bro.
Nah.
That nigga typing that shit in.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Low key, niggas would really fuck with midgets. And I feel like there's a stigma in society about it. Like,
midgets be thick as fuck.
that's what I be saying, bro.
And they can stand up and do their thing.
Yeah, you know what
Hey, imagine a midget standing up over you, holding your dick, and walking around that bitch like it's a pole for real.
Oh, man.
bro.
That shit head ass.
Yeah, bro.
She holding your dick and just walking around that motherfucker like it's a pole.
But I ain't gonna lie, like low key, me now being the type man I am, I've grown. See, here's the thing. I know y'all would fuck with a midget, but like, let's just say it was a cute midget, right? Like a pretty midget, and she mounted. Would you wife?
Nope. Can't make my son mad like that.
Why you say that?
Blue on tall children, bro.
Oh,
I ain't gotta be tall. You know
But
what
the
I'm saying?
thing is, you know,
what I'm
that's
saying?
that's a genetic thing. It's not
Yeah.
it's not like the kids gonna come out midgets too. It's like midgets are randomly like it's a gene disorder. Like
So how you know your kid ain't gonna get it?
it's possible, but
Yeah.
they're midgets with grown ass kids, like taller than them, normal people, 6'3" kids. So it's like it's a roll of the dice.
Okay.
Let's be honest. But
Okay.
I feel like I could. Like me, bruh, if I ever got single again, y'all be like, Big King is on some weird shit. Y'all
Begging midgets and stuff.
y'all would be like, bruh, I would be like dating all kind of shit.
Y'all know the term midget is offensive now?
Yeah, it's little
It's
people.
supposed to be little people.
Yeah, little person. Little
I
people.
think little people are more offensive than midgets.
Me too.
You feel me?
Midget's just like a word.
Yeah.
But little people, it's like
I just classified
hey
you.
little nigga, come here.
Yeah.
Like that's I don't know, bro. We do this weird thing where like
They pick and choose what they want to be offensive
Yeah.
and
Man,
whatnot.
what about you though? You didn't answer the question.
oh, I done hit a midget before.
Oh, for real?
No, I'm talking about like let's just say she's a midget and she's like she's
Oh, would I wife her?
Yeah, you gonna cover midget? You gonna wife the midget?
she got a good ass job, making about 6 figures.
I'm gonna keep it a buck. No.
You still not?
Yeah, I'm not.
Why is this? Is it because of the public perception?
It's not even about public, it's about me.
What
Like,
about you, Blue? Is it because of
Bruh,
the public perception?
you know my type. I like tall women.
Yeah,
That's just what it is.
yeah.
Yeah, ain't really my type either.
But y'all want to see that's fucked up because y'all are fetishizing little people.
I never said I was a good person.
Let's go ahead and get that out the way.
Yeah, let's go ahead and trim the fat right now. I never not once came on this pod. Big Keen, I never not once sat and had a conversation with you and said, yeah, my name is Slim and I'm a great person. I've never not once did that.
That is very
Because
true.
I've known since I was a kid, I am not the best of person.
Yeah.
I'm not. I'm all right. You know what I'm saying?
Why though? Why, Blue? Why? You just because you want tall kids, you said?
What? I don't want no. I mean, one reason, like I said, I don't want no midget kids. You feel me?
Yeah.
The second reason, it just ain't. I mean, don't get me wrong, they my type, but they ain't really my type.
They my type, but
They
ain't really
my fantasy, but
Yeah.
I ain't really
See, but
trying
then,
to.
that's called fetishizing. You got a fetish for it. But, and that's kind of fucked up though, Blue, because there's a lot of white people out here who have fetishized black people.
And Big King, you know I fucking hate that shit.
Yeah, I hate that shit. I hate when white girls do it. I hate when black or white guys do it too.
I hate when white women see black men as like little pieces of meat and toys. That's what I was trying to explain to Blue about the woman walking up to you and rubbing on your chest. That's why I hate that type shit. Yeah. Because like, bro, I don't treat women like that. Yeah. So I don't think a woman should treat a man like that.
Like, I don't care that much.
I see. I'm not judging you for it. It's whatever floats your boat, but I don't fuck with that.
Any woman that wants to fetishize me is welcome. Put that out there.
Keep on fetishizing my nigga.
I was about to say some real crazy shit, but I'm not saying it on the pod.
Slide a man box while you at it.
But yeah, bro. Y'all gotta stop that shit with especially these y'all can't be out here fetishizing certain things and then at the same time saying you wouldn't date. You know what I'm saying?
What's up with you and all this ethical goddamn sex shit?
That's not even ethical. That's just being.
That's some
ethical type
man.
Shit. You an ethical sex nigga.
Yeah. You an ethical sex
bro,
nigga.
That's weird though, bro. Maybe I
Hey, nigga be hitting the pussy like, how does it feel? Is it okay? Am I going too deep?
She be like,
we're retarded.
She be like, nah, I love this black dick. He be like, oh wow, so vulgar.
Oh God. Lord Jesus.
So vulgar. Please forgive her.
Nah, bro.
I'm just gonna pull it out through the hole.
That ain't, but it's just like, bro, like you can't sit up here and say I would fuck it, but I wouldn't date it. I just don't like shit like that.
Oh, that's definitely what I say every day. Like,
so every single woman you sleep with, you would date?
Nah, that's a good point though. Nah,
exactly.
But like, Blue, you don't be on the granny shit.
What granny?
Like the granny porn.
I have before.
You have? You took? I've been down that road.
I be on that shit too.
Would you date? Would you date a 65-year-old woman?
No. Fuck.
If she still look good for 65?
No.
You still wouldn't?
No. I'm only dating somebody in my age group. Somebody between the ages of 28 and 34.
I'll say this: 58, and she fine.
No.
What about you?
My mother's 59.
I gotta see her first, man. Cause what's are you talking about dating? No, not dating.
You couldn't date? You couldn't date an old woman like 58?
Dating?
Hell no.
Nah.
Nigga, my mama age, nigga? Fuck no.
Why?
Nigga, that shit just creepy.
Did she look really good for her age?
Bro, we don't really have no common interests neither.
You do.
Well,
yeah.
I don't have a lot of common interests with women, period. Yeah. But at that age, we not really similar. Like, okay, perfect example for you. Perfect. Me and Blue was at Club 706 Friday. And I don't know what Blue was thinking, but the whole time I was there, I said, we really at a weird ass age range. Like, when I go to clubs like Truth and shit, which is predominantly like people 25, around the age 25, I feel old as fuck. And a nigga actually called me Unk in that bitch before. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. At Club 706, the average age was like 40, 45. And I was like, damn, it's like we too young to be in this motherfucker. Yeah. But we kind of too old to be in that motherfucker. Yeah. We like in the in-between range. Blue said he don't feel that way though.
Feel that way about what?
So that's how I would feel with an older woman.
Oh, okay.
Like I'm just too young to be with her. Like she want to go to Velvet and shit, and I want to go to Truth.
Oh, okay. I feel you.
Yeah.
I could definitely date an old bitch.
Why? How? How would the relationship work?
I'm not really like I've never been that young, like fast life type nigga anyway. So like I feel like if she like was cool, she looked good, and she had a good head on her shoulders, like bruh,
would you change her depends?
Nigga, she's 58. if you sitting on yourself at 58, so life was fucked up before that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like 58, they still can take care of themselves. That's a good age still.
Blue, you ain't think that was funny?
Now, once you get to them 70s...
You ain't know what depends is, do you?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Once you get to them 70s, then you might have to start thinking about that. But like 58...
Bro, so you telling me you gonna cuff a woman almost 60, bro?
I wouldn't have a problem with it. She took care of herself. She looked good.
Are y'all gonna even be able to have kids?
Nah, this is just like on some relationship shit. We not having a family because the baby probably gonna come out slow.
That's it, man. In my opinion, bro, that's even worse than fetishizing somebody. You just wasting her time.
Nah, like if
she
we
ain't got that much time. Come on, Blue.
He trying to waste the little time she got. She ain't got but goddamn 5 more good years. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, y'all hair ass, bro.
Nah, I ain't cuffing no old ass woman, bro.
Y'all got
That
that
shit dead as hell.
Like
bro.
she right around the corner for 70. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, y'all
And
be
I'm just
fetishizing.
gonna-
Y'all be fetishizing women.
and
I would
be-
cuff these
and
women.
you wasting their time.
I might be. I don't know.
At least I fetishize.
And, and Big King, you're 100% right. We do fetishize women. You know what kind of woman I've been fetishizing my whole life?
What?
Hood bitches.
Oh yeah.
I love me a good old classic hood bitch, but I will never cuff no hood bitch.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. My mama met one of my hood bitches before, and she will not stop talking about her. I fucked her bad.
Yeah. She left an impression.
Yeah, bro. And my mama loves saying her name. She be like, "Don't bring that little mama girl around here."
Yeah.
I'm beeping her name out.
You got the shit.
That shit funny as hell. Big King, what else you got for us before we get off, man?
Nothing really, man. I just wanted to be goddamn, we talked about my nigga Montero. We talked about all the good shit. You know what I'm saying? Anything.
Blue, you never told us why you don't like Montero.
That's the album.
That's his name, and that's the album.
Oh, that's his real name.
That's his real name, Montero.
Oh, okay. Man, come on, bro. Y'all already know.
That nigga Blue be deflected like
Bruh.
a motherfucker.
Blue just don't want to get into it. You know, we live in a different age. He's trying to be president, so you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, he ain't
He's
trying
to keep it. He's trying to keep it.
He ain't trying to bash the gays.
Yeah, he trying to
feel
keep
you.
it.
Hey, man.
PC.
See, look at him. I ain't saying nothing about bad to nobody. You putting words in my mouth. I ain't saying nothing about bad to nobody. Why you put that energy out there? Why you put that energy out there?
No. I'm just saying that because that's how people do, bro. Like, if you talk about somebody that's gay and it can have nothing to do with even a gay topic, people will be like, "Oh, you bash."
don't like gay people.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
bash the gays.
Yeah.
That's just what people do nowadays, which is super weird.
I got you.
Because it's like, nigga, if I say something bad about you right now, Blue, they don't be like, "Oh, you be bashing blacks."
Facts.
People don't do that shit.
Facts.
Yeah.
So that shit fucking weird.
But yeah, man. Montero got about. I'm gonna give him one more chance before I put him on the hate list. You know what I'm saying?
He got to do something
One
good.
more time, he do some Jurassic crazy shit that nobody knew was coming, but everybody knew it was coming. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? One of them things, and then I'll be like, all right, now you on the list.
And I ain't gonna lie, I'm a big fan of his antics. Album was some mid. It was all right, but I don't think Lil Nas X is like. I don't think he's gonna be doing music for long. I think he's gonna be one of them type celebrities that's just everywhere. I think he's gonna be in fashion. I think he's gonna be acting,
Probably movies and shit.
movies. I think he's one of those type. He's gonna be like a multifaceted.
I can
This
see
was
that
just
shit.
his way in.
I think he's gonna pull his dick out at the Super Bowl.
Hey, we're gonna get him up out of here then.
Blue, that shit triggering as fuck, ain't it?
Hey, don't let my nephew be watching Super Bowl.
Bruh, it's weird having to explain to kids what gay is and they only like 5 years old and shit.
That shit is kind of weird.
I can't imagine it. Yeah. I ain't trying to go through that. But yeah, man, that's all we got for this episode, man. Appreciate y'all for listening. We out.
All right.